Hello. Hello indeed, humans. Welcome. Welcome to the future. Welcome to the world of tomorrow. Yes, E. We are here. We are here. We are here. Indeed. That is what is happening right now. Yep. Yes, sir. Good old J.O. Waters is first. Good old J.O. Waters is first. Miles Davis, I'm live 3 times a day. I start at this time every day, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yes. So yeah, Miles Davis. If that is your real name, I saw your heroes there. All those hero sets you have. That's a lot of hero sets you have there. Yeah, I only have a couple. I'm working on them. I've been playing as Outlander almost the whole time, and only recently I've been playing as the ninja. And Bailey Gray. Facebook is the future of streaming, man. Bailey Gray's asking me why did I choose to start streaming on this platform. Well, I was streaming on Twitch beforehand and doing YouTube the whole time, and then doing more Twitch and back and forth and everything. But doesn't really get that much attention because in order for a person to find you on Twitch or YouTube, they have to search for the specific topic, and then the platform gives you all the listings with the highest on top and the lowest on the bottom. And it's by number of view count. So if you're a new person, it's pretty hard to be noticed unless there's nobody else on in that game. Or if you do the bad method of joining somebody else's chat and constantly advertising yourself and sharing your own content, it's really hard to get started. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll answer that question or statement from Miles in a second. But yeah, so Facebook is pretty good with their stuff, and they have all the data, man. They have all the data. When you hop on YouTube, it's not really all that personalized. It doesn't really feel like a home. It just feels like a video catalog that is vaguely sorted to your recommendations and has your chosen favorites at the top. That's not really personalization necessarily, but Facebook, people live in Facebook, and then it's just a constant stream of stuff that they might like based upon their interests. And then if somebody's new or something, it'll just tell people, hey, you should go watch this guy. He's up your alley based upon whatever demographic information that they have. They have so much demographic information. YouTube is just your Gmail account. I mean, it's just an email account. You can have 10,000 YouTube accounts, but you're only really supposed to have one Facebook account. One Facebook account for your name, and then a bunch of other pages and so forth. But anyways, yes, Miles Davis, I'm working on a constructor set. I saw that new one that, they have bonuses for explosives, and I use explosives a lot with that rocket launcher and so forth. So I'll probably be using that in the future. But we are here for Fortnite, Save the World, Co-op PVE. Indeed. Mm-hmm. Yes. I have a lot of supplies right now, but I want to make sure I have more supplies before I go into battle. I like to make sure I'm prepared with a lot of traps and things. A lot of traps and stuff. That's a good number of everything. Yeah, good number. It's a good number. Yep. One more sword, sure. Yeah. I'll put this gravedigger back in the inventory. Don't need that on me. Yeah. Okay. Man. So, playing with my hero here. I'll go ahead and play with my, this combo. Yeah. So I'm using her for the pistol damage. I'm using him for the pickaxe damage. I'm using him for the longer teddy duration. Eventually I'm going to replace this with probably maybe this guy, or maybe I'll probably replace this guy with this guy whenever I level him up further, because it increases the critical hit damage by 70%, which is quite amazing. Amazing indeed. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. First little match. I'm gonna get all loosened up really quick and get some supplies, and then do our mission. Base defense time. I'm almost done with this act, and I'll get further along the line as time goes by, but hopefully be there soon. In good old Twine Land. Land of the Twine. Pop out the sword for the hammer. And begin. Getting rid of it. So I have room for the bear when the combat begins.
Search destroyed. Down. Found one. Check out your map.
See, I purposely left out all my metal because I want more metal. And if I leave all my metal, it reminds me to get metal. I dump away all of the material of a certain category when I'm about to go farm to look for the stuff I need. Well, enjoy your radar building. That's always a fun quest, right? It's always a fun quest. Oh boy. Sweet.
Keep pushing on. We might clear this.
Excellent. Moving on.
Found the next one.
Yes, right over there to the left, you see.
Another big fight. Here we go. Sorry.
Hey there, Alex. How's it going? Alex, good old Waddington. Yeah. All kinds of stuff. Getting the kinks out. First game of the morning right now. You hopped in at the very beginning. Oh boy. This one's gonna be a 4-hour session probably. And then another 4 hour, another 4 hour. We're doing a good old 12 hours today with little hour breaks in between. Oh, my Lanta. That's the plan indeed. That is the plan. Sui. I'm here for the supplies. Give them to me. Give them to me. Give them to me. Give me the supplies. Fancy free. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Found one. Check out your map.
Tom Diaz, you're saying that I don't enjoy playing with people? Well,
Here we go. You know what to do.
you must pay attention to the context of what's happening. If I ever seem irritated by somebody, it's usually because there's a super good reason for such things. A super good reason. You see. I really enjoy playing with lots of people. All sorts of people. They'll say. All sorts of people. Now, one time, well, not so much beggars, but like there's one guy that he was watching. Maybe it was you. Who knows? It might have been you. There's one guy that watched a stream. He knows my whole method of playing with the base building and how I try to show the traps and make it into a creative experience. He said, I'm going to build a 1x1 box and then shoot the balloon. And I said, nope. And then, well, his response was that there are different styles of playing and that we don't have to do it your way. Like, I was trying to impose my method and that there's different ways of playing. Well, that way of playing involves doing the bare minimum and being overpowered with weapons that you didn't use yourself, that you didn't make yourself. So there's people. Well, there's a division in the game between two different kinds of players. And I give people a chance to show who they are as a human being, ethically. Because there's two different kinds of people, really, you know? And if a person's like good and they try and they're like a honest person and they're not like some liar kind of person that wants to use people or something, like there's a person that knows their position and they try and so forth, and others try to find the easy way and then brag about it, kind of thing, and try to, I don't know. There's a whole thing, man. I don't know. Maybe it was you. I don't know.
You did it.
Okay, the thing is this. Okay, so you say I don't like playing with other people is because if I'm level 70 and you're level 19, it doesn't help you to play in this zone. And it's like, you know, well, geez, come on. Like, if you're in my level range, I love to play with you. It's fun. It's really awesome. It helps. If we're on the same page, we're all playing together. I play with full parties all the time. But if you're like level 12, then I will play with you a little bit, but then you have to leave. You must leave now and go home because you must learn how to play the game. I don't want you to level up too much because it hurts you. It seriously hurts you to level beyond your own content because that bottleneck will fade away and it's all going to catch up. And then all of a sudden, the hurting begins and then there's more asking for weapons and you still don't learn how to play the game because you never really have to do it. See, and the game just crashed. Fantastic. It's fine. It's fine. That was a bad game anyways. Good old Tom Diaz got me talking about stuff. Oh, boy. Ronald A. Buckman. Ronald A. Buckman. Louis Martinez, you weren't there for the whole thing. You don't really know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm not, you kind of have to know the whole context because I am being very vague. I know that I'm not really making entire sense. I understand. I understand. I understand. And I try to teach lessons. So if I'm harsh on people, it's like a lesson thing. So I will give you extra weapons at the beginning just to show you the value of something. And then I will cut you off to increase the value in it. If I keep giving you the good thing, it makes the value go down. And that becomes a standard. and it becomes all nasty. It becomes boring. I mean, so you have to give a bunch, let them experience it, and let them see how it's fading away and start to get scared about needing another batch. And then you say, oh, in time, in time, in time you shall receive. Well, it's not so much the traders I hate, it's the mentality behind the trader. It's because they're relying on trading to move through the game. And at the same time, they're probably critiquing some aspect of the game. There we go. Let's just be a ninja really quick. That's how it works. Good old squad over here. And there we go. Well, it's like, for example, if I'm playing and a person just shows up. Okay, yesterday there was a person that showed up, and he said, "I'm your biggest fan, Gooboberty, blagga blagga blagga," saying that in the chat and everything. And then immediately after that, it was all about getting a weapon from me. So maybe someone told him, "Oh yeah, I got it from this guy named Gooboberty," and then he shows up doing exactly that sort of thing, trying to get weapons, and I gave it to him. But then, and then I had him play with me for a couple rounds just to show him, hey, this is the game. You're supposed to play it. You're supposed to play the game. I'm farming to make my own weapons. To show that, hey, I got this thing, but there's a lot of weird side stuff you have to do. There's a lot of side activity in this game you have to do. It's not really immediate progression. It's lots of bloat, lots of lateral growth before you reach up vertical. So I woke up a little while ago, so I'm kind of, I have to get all in the zone and so forth. It'll take me a second and I'll be all groovy. Indeed.
Search the zone and keep an eye out for any encampments that look angrier than usual. I'll keep an eye out from here.
Okay. Yeah.
That's one. Take it down. Take out the enemies to clear the encampment.
I was trying to find a way to say it in a universal sense. If I seemed hesitant in a certain way. Everybody has their own perspective on things, so you have to find a way to really portray something that everybody can understand in a certain kind of way. I was trying to really remember what happened. I was really trying to identify why Tom said that, because he's the one that said, "I noticed that you don't like playing with people," sort of thing. It's just, I hit the button. You guys are free to join me, but not so much if you're level 8. You know what I mean? Because you don't even know about the game yet. It's a really, really complicated game. Super. I don't know how to compare it to anything else in the world. It's like maybe imagine Civilization. Civilization 4 or something was multiplayer, and a person wanted to join somebody because they kind of like their stream, and they want to join. I want to join your empire. Well, it takes you a while to get there. Well, can't I just fight in your little army? Well, sure, but you know what I mean. Eventually, it's going to hurt them because they have no idea, sort of the context of what they're doing. Sort of. You get the gist eventually. Wonderful ninja activity. See, at first I was very stingy about making anything for anybody because I didn't want them to feel that benefit and then not see their own weakness. You have to be able to really see how, like right now, my pistol is nature damage, and that's not good against fire. I keep firing on the fire guys because it still hurts them, and it's right now it's faster than swapping out to my assault rifle in my inventory. You know, I could just go. I could just do that, but that's oh my god, oh no, no, no. It's only, you know, 1 melee, 2, you know, range for the whole thing. But I know that I need more damage for things against fire. I need a better method. But if I was overpowered, I wouldn't see that difference. I wouldn't see the fact that it's not as effective against certain things. You just have so much power that doesn't matter no more. And if you always rely on, let's say, a bunch of crazy legendaries from somebody, that makes every other rarity trash. You know what I mean? But when you play these games, you live through that trash, and even going from gray to green's pretty cool, or going from green to blue is pretty cool. And then you have the once in a blue moon, you know, something purple, and you work your way up, like in every other game. But if you go straight to legendaries, everything else is garbage. And then the game sucks because the loot is horrible, and the only way to get stuff is by... But there's weapons everywhere, and you're ignoring all of them because they're not legendaries. So that's the problem as well. It ruins the game for you. It ruins the sense of progression, you know what I mean?
15 minutes
Yeah.
to complete the mission.
Yeah. I'm just having fun. I'm really trying to help people out with their experience in this game and any other real game. You know what I mean? Oh.
You're done, encampment. Next one's looking tough. You can do it.
Yes. Yeah, so it's true. On the jump, if you double jump right before the top of the apogee, the top of the arc, so this is the arc, woo, when you're jumping, right? If you double jump, you're good to go. But if you jump and then jump on the other half of that curve, you're bad. You know what I mean? You got the, you know, it goes, right? This is where you jump from, and this is where you land, you know? If you double jump anywhere on this side, you're good to go. Good. Yes. Double jump here, you accelerate, pow. If you double jump here, you kind of go pow. Okay? You can go all the way across the map if you do what you gotta do. Yeah, I missed all that helium stuff. I played for a while with the Horde Bash event and all that Survive the Storm stuff and the freaking Halloween. And I stopped a little bit after Halloween. I didn't do the winter stuff or the spring stuff, and I came back on the first week of the Blockbuster thing. Because of a rib injury related to virtual reality. My rib was all injured. Oh boy. I was outside running and I fell down and I bruised my rib cage. Oh my Lanta. I fell down after crossing the road. I was trying to race some cars and I just fell down because I was so used to fake running in virtual reality that I kind of forgot how to run a little bit and my legs didn't pick up all the way. I was playing Skyrim quite a bit at the time. I was live streaming it on Twitch. Yes, I was live streaming Skyrim on Twitch all the time at that time with my 3 viewers or my 0.1 viewer. And it involves lots of countryside running.
4 in a row! Amazing! Get ready for more, Commander.
Yes. I immediately identified it as a bruised rib. See, I was in the Army for a long time, and I can tolerate things. Watch this. Apogee! See, it goes if you go right before the top. Yeah. Like, you know, my feet didn't lift all the way. I've been doing this fake running thing. If you see on my page, at the very top of my Facebook page, it has a video of me doing the Skyrim VR thing, and I'm jogging in place. Like, whenever I run in virtual reality, I kind of jog in place and I shuffle because it allows you to like quickly take a knee or quickly shift to the side. I'm very dynamic, and I like to advertise the physical aspect of gaming with virtual reality. I'm a virtual athlete guy, an e-athlete to a certain degree. I was gonna. Well, I am still primarily sort of a VR streamer. I've just been doing this for a month to a degree because everything else I've been doing is VR. By the way, just so you know, everything else I've been doing is hefty, defty, doofer, VR, virtual reality. Yeah. So yeah, in virtual reality, I use my left thumbstick to go forward, left, and right, right? And then you can jump and everything. To crouch or sneak in Skyrim VR, you have to actually take a knee. You have to go lower in the room, right? So whenever I move around, I'm jogging in place whenever I hold forward, and then whenever I sprint, I pick my knees up pretty heavily, you know what I mean? And if you cross a long distance in Skyrim and you're jogging the whole time, it feels pretty real. You know what I mean? And I was doing that for quite some time, and then I was wearing my VR Fitness Insider T-shirt as I went outside in the world to experience the loveliness of reality, in contrast to Skyrim, because after you're chilling in Skyrim every day for a couple hours in VR, it starts to feel like a slightly different version of reality where things are kind of rough around the edges, but it still feels real. I mean, but I was walking outside and I was appreciating just how special reality is because, you know, you could feel the heat of the sun and you could feel the wind in your ears and on your face and you could smell the air. That's very important. Everything else is about the same. Of course, the graphics are a lot better in reality. You know, a lot more detail, but that'll change, and so forth. So I was appreciating all that, and I was wearing my little VR Fitness Insider T-shirt that I got from doing VR fitness things. Oh boy, my Lanta. And I was there at the corner of the intersection, and I was stretching. You see, I was stretching at the intersection there, and I figured that people were looking at my T-shirt, admiring the person inside. That's what I figured. And I figured that they thought that maybe because I'm wearing the VR Fitness Insider T-shirt that I could only do stuff in VR. So that was my time to impress, you see. So I did a full-on sprint trying to beat the cars, and I beat them, and I was happy. But then I lost my footing, and I kept on stumbling and bumbling, and oh boy, all was nuts. All was nuts. I fell down horribly at the bus stop, and my hand pushed into my rib cage, and I tried to get up to walk it off and act all cool because the cars were looking at me, but I couldn't, and that's how I knew I was all messed up. It was horrible, horrible, and I was all messed up for weeks afterwards. So, in order to recover, I played this game again. And that's why I started playing this game again, because of the rib, because of the VR. Yeah, I don't want other people's... Hey, thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you know me well enough to know that I don't like to take other people's weapons. Well, I think it's really dirty, and for me, because it feels like, you know, I didn't make it, and I didn't earn it. I didn't earn the right to use this weapon. I'm not intimate with it, sort of thing. Or I'm going to loot now. Yeah. And I can't maintain it. It has an expiration date. And then I'm tied to you. And if I waste it, then I am disrespecting you. Like if someone gives me a jack-o'-lantern rifle, rocket launcher, and I do this is really, really disrespectful because it's stupid. And all of a sudden they're like, "Hey man, you wasted that thing. That cost blah 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 blah," and now it's wasted, you know, and now it's gone. You see, it's gone now, and that would have been really bad if that was somebody else's weapon. But if it's mine, you're able to be more free. If you get traps from somebody else, you're very careful about when and how you use them. If you make them yourself, you make a couple hundred of them, and you're good to go. You don't got to worry about that. And the more I make out of this gigantic stack here, the more creative I could be with it without worrying about permanence. Yes. Miles is saying I was away for a while and there's no shame in being able to try weapons you haven't gotten. Well, I would say there's shame. Well, I thought you were saying that you're agreeing with me, but you're slightly nuts. Oh, yeah, you said nah. Whoa. I totally read yeah. Wow, that's like Mandela effect, yo. I read yeah. You're away for a while, so there's no shame. Well, I think there is shame. That's why I agreed with you. Well, anyways, it's because it's my fault for not playing. I should have been more aware. I should have remembered, hey, that Halloween event sure was awesome. I sure did get a lot of stuff. Pretty much everything I use right now is from the Halloween event. Sort of. Well, people want that stupid assault rifle, and they want the rocket launcher, and I'm using the mummy, and I use the Bloodfinder AC, and then, of course, there's going to be another seasonal event, and I missed maybe 2 of them, and it's my fault for missing those. So whenever I see those weapons, it's just a reminder, stick with it. Don't skip the next one, and make sure you finish it. It's very important. It becomes a special thing. It means a whole lot more if only some people can have things. I mean, and dish them out. It makes like a specialized sort of situation. Probably eventually they'll have some weird sale where they sell old heroes in some event. Maybe they'll have like a Christmas town, sort of Nightmare Before Christmas, trees in the forest with different holidays on them. But I don't know. Oh, I bet you next Halloween they'll have. Yeah, there you go. They have an excuse. There you go. Yeah. Hey there, Gareth. How's it going? It's sad. It is sad. He is doing the event right now because he's still getting tires. I'm not going to that one. It's too late. Yes. Look at that photograph. Yeah, I don't got the snowball launcher. Whenever I get my constructor up and running with all the explosive bonuses, that 8-bit guy, he has a couple bonuses for, things. Where the reload time is faster and the durability is longer for explosive weapons. I didn't realize that constructors also have explosive bonuses. I thought it was just hardware weapon. Everybody has their own little special thing. James Nicole, it might be based upon your download speed. Because the stream will prioritize the audio, and then the video will eventually lag more and more and more to the point where it has to catch up. So if it's frozen for a while, it'll probably skip forward all of a sudden, the video, but the audio will stay the same. It's like a streaming thing. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah. I know, Tom. This is the one I was talking about. It's not bad, sir. If you could hear me, if you can hear me, human. I muted him because he's a PlayStation player with a constantly on mic and constant noises. and words. Whee! Yes. Yes. Well, he was here yesterday, but he's not in the stream. You see? That's one of the rules, buddy. You're gonna be in the party. Better be in the stream. Oh my Lanta. Oh my. Not a rule, but you know, because the party's not full. If the party was full, then, and there's a bunch of people in the chat wanting to get in, then that would be a rule. But it's not a rule if there's no one here, because it only helps you. Like, if he shows up and doesn't do anything, he's still buffing me up 3 levels. I mean, that's why it's okay to a certain degree. It's okay if people want to mooch or whatever, or just hang out, because they're making you a little bit stronger, and they get to experience something. But as long as they don't live like that forever. Tom Diaz, I play on Sunday. I know it's bad, as they say, to do such things on Sunday, but yeah, every day. Three times a day, y'all. All right, that was a little distracted gameplay. Let's do some stuff, huh? So, let me show you something. I showed some people yesterday this, but so, with the whole base building thing, okay? The whole base building situation. Okay, so let's say it's one person. They have no defenders. They're standing on top of their little box, and they have like all the rocket launchers in the world, and they're in the right little angle where they go boom, 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 and get all of them. That's fine. They have like a good weapon. You can't really. Let's say you're killing them all with just one shot, and you have a machine gun. Then I guess you could do it. It's not like building without traps or building without whatever. And there are like efficient ways of doing things, but the game isn't about that. The game's about making a creative, cool, crazy base. Okay? One second. Let me turn the audio down so you could see this thing, most Ricketic. So I went through the gameplay trailer, okay, and I looked at areas where they're talking about the base. Now, I want you to hear how they describe base building.
But we've got massive forts. For protection from the storm, you and your friends will need to build forts. Use a variety of building pieces to keep enemies at bay and make a strong defense.
See, their examples of bases are not a little box. I'm trying to play as intended and show all gameplay elements because I'm streaming it, you're saying. Unless you want to see, like, let's say a person was streaming Mario Brothers 3 and they're taking shortcuts. Unless it's a speedrun stream, do you want to see gameplay of the new Super Mario Galaxy, or do you want to see all the exploits and cheats and way to get through it as fast as possible without really playing the game?
Defend your fort the way you want.
People do like that.
Sniper towers if that's your style.
Yeah. You know.
Or use all of the power.
Basically, they're showing the ridiculousness that I do is shown in the trailer from a very long time ago.
When
They
monsters
say.
do take a bite out of your defenses, you can repair and reinforce
you know.
Ultimate fort and use it to withstand all
Build the ultimate fort, blah, blah, blah. Get all creative and weird. Use all kinds of traps, push them off stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Go across the field with the jump pads. La, 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 la. What you're supposed to be doing. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Part of a project. Who the heck's in my party? Alright, time to get busy. Hero XP, drop of rain, sword ninjas, shared hero damage, while weakening and enraged. So the enemies, as they die, their allies will get stronger. So, here is a llama ninja. As requested by Eric. He has all kinds of throwing star benefits, it's pretty good. See, throwing stars, blah blah. Cooldowns reduced on throwing stars. He can throw a whole bunch of them. The energy cost is reduced. See, he throws a whole bunch of them. They apply affliction or whatever. Yeah, apply affliction. And the throwing stars pierce through targets. They pierce through targets. I'm using him for the 20% ability damage increase. Okay. Hey there, Anthony Rodriguez. How's it going? Welcome to the show. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Whatever's happening, we need to stop it from spreading. When you find an active encampment, be ready to fight until the end.
Oh.
According to my data, we have 20 minutes to neutralize the targets. Search the zone and keep an eye out for any encampments that look angrier than usual. I'll keep an eye out from here. Word. Stand by for an important weather alert.
Target I don't know, but I've been told to do whatever I'm
Jump.
Yo, do you want to get that storm chest?
Yes.
It's you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wrote it down.
Yeah, you should be getting a green screen, you know, in your background.
No. That's why I muted you.
Why?
Goodbye. Alright. You've been muted the whole last level, by the way. If you were talking to me, I couldn't hear anything you're saying. Oh boy. This isn't Sunshine Hour with Flotron. Man. Oh boy. Hey Dub Smith, how's it going? Hey, Anthony Rodriguez is asking if you rank up survivors, it increases levels, but those that do, but does it do anything else? Gotcha. Does it do anything else? No. We'll see. So survivors go into the survivor squads. There are 8 squads. There's 2 per stat. The main stats are FORT, Fortitude, Offense, Resistance, and Tech. You look at your squads, you identify which ones some garbage is happening in here. Hey Flo Troy, if you took something, drop it. Yeah, so, yeah. 8 survivor squads, you assign survivors to those squads, and then you level up those survivors with XP, survivor XP. Hey, Slayer, come over here. Hey, Slayer, come over here.
Found the next one. Check out your map.
And, Flo Troy, if you took anything just now, like the blast powder and all that stuff, you have to drop it. Okay. Yes. It's complex, but that's about all they do. When you level up those survivors, it gives you stats. When your stats raise, that governs your home base power. That's about it. Your home base power is a direct reflection of your consolidated total stats. So it doesn't take into account how you have it balanced. If you have it like all offense and very little, fortitude and resistance, or some garbage, want to be a glass cannon, you'll still have the same number on the outside as somebody else that has the same amount of total stats. It's just a number. So you raise your survivor squads, you raise up your individual squads per stat you want to raise up. For example, if I feel like I'm weak and want to raise up my life, I'll look at my 2 fortitude squads inside the survivor squads and identify which one needs some loving in terms of XP. And I usually level up the weaker guy because it requires less XP for a greater total effect. You know what I mean? If a person's like a legendary whatever, like level high as all heck, giving him 5,000 XP ain't gonna do nothing.
15 minutes to complete the mission.
Eric Escobar, that llama skin also came the llama skin also came from Halloween. And I'll experiment more with the ninja stars, but his is good because they pierce. So maybe if you land them up just right, you can get a whole bunch. But if you mixed that guy with the cloaked star, that turns all ninja stars into a fan, it'll be awesome, because then you'll be firing a whole bunch that pierce and do all kinds of stuff. I like to get a little bit extra to the peoples.
There it is.
Hey, Christian voice. So, I have a mouse
Fort's taken on hostage.
with a bunch of buttons on the side. You can see in the video description, I listed my computer hardware, including my mouse and my key bindings. I listed as well. I'll put it in an infographic tonight, okay? But yeah. So I'm using buttons 1 through 9 on my mouse for pickaxe and the 3 weapons for 1 through 4, 5 and 6 for my 2 gadgets, 7, 8, and 9 are my 3 skills. Now for my build, I'm using Z, X, and C. And then to go to the roof, I use mouse wheel, C, mouse wheel, Z, X, and C. Originally on the keyboard, Z, X, and C are your 3 skills, and I realized, I could totally move those 3 skills over to my mouse. I had to get used to it, so I was used to, pressing Z, X, or C to do my dash or whatever. So yeah, I moved the skills over to the mouse, and now it's all good to go. It's all good to go. Oh boy. Look at the photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Alrighty. I'm not really doing all that much looting.
That's 1. Take it down. Round 3. Fight.
See, I love, this is Sarah. She's a dragon. This is, Sarah Hotep is her name. Like, Hotep. Egyptian. And she's a dragon ninja. Dragons have, like, a better dragon slash. And this is dragon slash. That thing. Great. It has a really wide area of effect, maybe a shorter cooldown, maybe more damage. But I'd rather have the dragon slash over the ninja star. If I had to choose between the two. It's pretty tight.
You're done, encampment.
Dude.
Next one's looking tough. You can do it.
Indeedy do.
Okay, here.
Yes, remember, right before the Apogee. The reason why I know what Apogee is because that was a gaming company back in the 90s or whatever, making shareware games. Apogee. I think they made Commander Jetpack or Commander Keen or whatever.
Not today, John.
It was back in the old school, like Wolfenstein days of the things. And their logo was Apogee Arc. And I looked it up one day in a physical book because the internet wasn't good like that back then. You didn't use the internet to find out information. Yeah. I think back in the past you didn't really... The internet wasn't really the go-to source for immediate information on any topic that you wanted. With video and stuff. You would just have to trust, and you look up certain details, but not the entire thing and have a video tutorial about it. Hey there, James Mahaffey. James Mahaffey is here. Everybody, let it be known that James
4 in a row!
Mahaffey. Is it
Get ready for war,
Mahaffey
Commander.
or Mahaffey? Mahaffey.
10 minutes left. Stay the course.
Like, if you had a cold and you're trying to say McAfee? Or if you're sneezing while you're saying McAfee. McAfee. Or if you're yawning while you're saying McAfee. 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 McAfee.
Double jump.
That is your name. That's who you are. Well, I was playing this well before the Battle Royale, so... Oh boy. Oh boy. You see, when you hit something, it resets the drop speed. And then you die. And then you die. It always takes me a second to get used to the mouse. It takes me a couple rounds of gameplay every time I play to get used to it again. But me playing on joystick is terrible. Terrible because the aiming is so bad on, like, you immediately feel just how bad the aiming is or how impossible it is to aim. You have to like compensate, do all kinds of weird stuff. You eventually get used to it. You have to like kind of be graceful with it and kind of like barely touch it and flick it and stuff like that. But because you can't really direct exactly where you want it. It's too kind of rigid. Thumbsticks. It's good for, you know, playing in a certain way, but oh, enough of this talking, y'all. I have to get serious. Let's get serious for a bit, okay? Let's get all serious. Get to really do this now. I'll tell you what, most of the heroes in this game are pretty lame. They're all a bunch of respins. A basic set of Fisher-Price looking people. They all look like little Tycho playset, soft-faced weirdos. Like Jonesy and stuff. And Spitfire, they're all... You got Jess, you got the weird Outlander guy, you got the black Outlander guy, you got the black ninja, you got, I think, Sarah or Mari as the two female ninjas. I guess there's a handful of people, but they're all a certain style, but they're people. And then you have variants on the people. Like, I'm pretty sure that's Jonesy. I'm pretty sure that's Jonesy over there. The Cupid guy. And that kind of character doesn't really make sense in Battle Royale. And neither does that one Lionhead guy.
You started it.
It's not really a battle. It's not. Sorry, it doesn't make sense in this game, Save the World. It makes sense in Battle Royale, but not here.
It was amazing. You saved my life.
I wasn't there for the Cupid event, but how does that make sense? Does that make sense in down the storyline? Eric Escobar, yeah. Beetle, see, Jess. There's like, there's a Jess character. There's a Jess person, like Archeola Jess, Beetle Jess. They're all the same Jess variant butt.
your soul. Don't jump.
I mean, this skin doesn't make sense either. It's a mummy. It doesn't. If they had it like Stormfighter, you know, where they have like a storm kit on because it's about fighting zombies in a storm. If it made sense to the world, like for example, Carbide makes sense. Carbide is a hero that makes complete sense because he's a superhero, and he used to be Spitfire, and then Spitfire investigated the meteor and got radiation poisoning, and yeah, he got with the radiation, y'all.
Upward.
Yeah. Got.
Away.
This skin, Win, that first name is pronounced Win.
5 minutes left.
Win. Indeed. This is the, it came from Halloween. Her name is Sarah Hotep. It's a dragon ninja. Alright, let's go get some, oh, I need some metal. No, I got metal back in my house. Let's go get some wood. I'll be doing a base defense mission coming up. Yes, Miles Davis. Floating atlases are a thing. Quite common. It'll have one on the ground and one in the sky.
Away.
Or, you know, if you know category 4. It makes it so that you still have to protect it, but the zombies only really attack one of them. Or you can make it that way. Or you can kind of funnel them towards just one of them. You gotta protect the one in the sky, build like a little sky base, like a little eggshell. A really hard eggshell they can't get to, and as long as the zombies have a clear target to walk towards, they will walk towards it. I like it a lot. Oh, I know that Beetle just means Beetlejuice. I understand that. That's why I sing Jump in the Line, shake your body in time. Okay, I believe you. Shake, 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 senora. Shake your body line. Work.
Look out.
All that good stuff. Yes. Well, this one is Sarah Hotep. Well, Carbide is the name of the superhero, and Spitfire chose a name. There's a whole storyline to it. If you got the guy, you heard the story. He says it. He chose the name. It's a superhero name. It's a suit to hold in the energy. The Cloak Star is also a superhero name. You see? He's kind of like a Batman character. He's a ninja. So the Cloak Star and, for example, my Bloodfinder AC, the Outlander, this girl, you know, the zombie Ramirez, that's, I think the storyline is, I think that Sarah is just playing dress up and she's not really a mummy. I think it really is just Sarah. I mean, because that's what I think. In that sense, it's okay because maybe they just played dress up on Halloween and then they never took it off. But she's not really a mummy. Unlike if it was Battle Royale, she would really be a mummy. See? Like, Beetlejuice isn't really Beetlejuice. It's clearly just makeup and a costume. So I guess it's okay in that sense for it to be just an ugly reskin. On my way. I'll be there right in time, don't you worry. I got 30 seconds. I said wait.
Hands upward.
See, scum. How dare you? I know it was you, so correct.
Double jump.
Just couldn't trust I'd be there in time, I see. Yay.
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
How dare you start before me? How dare you? You're condemned. You're condemned. Condemned. You're on mute, by the way. You're condemned. Couldn't trust I'd be there in time. You can get across the map in like a heartbeat with the ninja, y'all. Just with the ninja. With that double jump apogee. Jonathan Broccolo. My epic name is Goobaverty. Spelled the same way. You can see it right there, right on top of the screen. Whee!
Double jump.
Tom Diaz, you can have an Xbox player or a PS player in modern, but not both. Not both. It won't let them join. If they try to join the room, it'll say there's a network error or something like that. You'll get a network error. I'm gonna give good old Flo Troy another chance. But turning the mic on does not mean having a conversation in the group, because there's a big delay and you all the time will start saying stuff as I'm saying stuff in the chat. I'm saying stuff in the chat room and then you start talking to me about some garbage things, some weird small talk. Can't have that. Or I hear like breathing and shuffling. Dang it. Oh boy. Hey, that last segment, the game audio might have been a bit loud because I raised it up for the video, so I don't know how loud it might have been. I guess we'll find out, won't we? I'll turn it a bit louder. Hey, how are the audio levels? Is the game loud enough for you? Do you want the game a little bit louder? Or is it too loud? Is it overshadowing the voice? How are the audio levels, people? How are they? Heroes. People. Hey, Benjamin Twig Rowe. Your last name sort of means fish eggs. And you're... Oh, he's talking. Oh, there it goes. See? I gave him a chance and start hearing stuff. Because I usually mute PlayStation people because their mic is always on. Yeah, I'm going to go back in. This time, more focused. Going for that Hero XP. Awesome. Hey, people. How's it going? Person with the name that is in hieroglyphics. That is a bizarre language right there. It's amazing that there's even a font for that. I can't even look up how to... That's so weird. You'd think that there'd be like a version of that that's readable. What is that? It's like Klingon, man. That's not racist. If you say that someone's typography looks like Klingon. Got the... Look at this. You got the Romulan Federation over here. What is that? It's okay. We still have that on Earth. We still have that on planet Earth. We have to accept that.
When you find an active
right away.
According to my data, we have 20 minutes to neutralize the targets.
Work.
Search the zone and keep an eye out for any encampments that look angrier than usual. I'll keep an eye out from here.
Would you want to kill?
Stand by
Calamari
for an
crab
important
cake.
weather alert.
Shazam, baby. I want to shoot, baby.
That's one. Take it down.
Let me shoot with you, if you would.
The enemies to clear the
That'll be fantastic. If you let me shoot with you, baby. Yeah. Shooting up in the morning,
one down. Let's find the next one.
in the
The
evening
next encampment might be
time.
stronger. Make sure your weapons and
Oh
ammo are
boy.
ready to go.
Shooting all over the place, y'all, with this ninja, baby.
Take out those.
Fancy free. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute him.
The fort is falling.
Hot mic.
There it is.
Look at his microphone icon. It's always on. You see, there's like
Take out those.
constant weird noises happening over there. Constant. We'll see. We'll see. I leave it on for stuff like Storm Chest. Not how's your dog. Not that. Cool. Come on and join me. I'm kind of grinding for a bit of hero XP and for a bit of supplies. I just need some wood, I guess. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, they have healing death burst. Got the healing death burst.
Two down.
I'm trying to build up Archaeologist because she has a plus 24%
Make sure you're
harvest
prepared.
control damage that goes in the support squad slot that I could use with my Bloodfinder AC, who naturally already has a big boost, which will give me a double boost. It'll be amazing to feel how
Take it down.
fast you can dig through materials if I have that much of a harvesting tool increase. It'll be the ultra farmer, the super duper duper farmer. You hear the choppers hovering. Ooh, they're hovering over here. Yeah. They come to get the wounded. Forget about the dead. Airborne. Boom, boom, boom. Rangers lead the way. My buddy's in a foxhole, buddy's in a foxhole, a bullet in his brain. Oh, the medic said he's wounded, but I know he's dead. Airborne. That was a marching cadence. A lot of marching cadences in the army are pretty much brainwashing. It's like getting you ready to go to war and stuff, and like to have a certain mentality about death and, you know, killing people. Oh yes. I'll craft you a launcher, human. You're like nothing to me.
Keep that streak going.
Keep that streak going, baby. Shazam! Goodbye. Goodbye, baby. Time to activate the powers that be within the power of things. Shazam. Yeah.
Minutes to complete the mission. 4 in a row! Amazing! Get ready for more, Commander.
Cool.
Found the next one. Check out your map.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I can. Yes, indeed.
That encampment!
That's all I want to hear.
Stay in the fight.
Okay. All I want to hear is okay after I say thank you, guys. Oh, yes. So good news, I've never directly murdered anybody. That's good. I never directly did it. Right? Never directly did the
One of our
things.
drones has taken damage. We can't
Where
let
are
the
you?
hosts destroy the drone. Head to the crash site.
It's not gonna happen, Bosco. Get out of there. What are you doing in there? Come on now. Scaredy cat. Let's do this darn thing. Oh, healing death burst. You gotta hate it, baby.
Mysterious ways, team. Jump, jump.
Oh, it does work. Oh. You know, I've never been using my my smoke, my gas bomb. I've been wondering what it does. I thought it increased my defense or something, but that just didn't really make sense because this character already has weird bonuses like that. Like, I don't need smoke when I have that. You see, I'm all weird and smoky. You see? So, the smoke hurts the enemy. I think it causes a little bit of damage, and it slows the enemy as they walk through. And it lasts for a couple seconds. So you can kind of like put it there and then run away and be confident that they won't be right at your tail. It has a pretty long cooldown, though. So, how's everybody going?
Be brave, little fort.
We'll see. We'll see. I'll see if I have surplus. We'll see about it. Now the sword lasts a long time, so that's a good thing. The sword will last a very long time. I never really have to go through them, and the assault rifle lasts a while too. The rocket launcher is like butter. You'll go right through that thing like nothing. So. Can someone please give me a chat check in the chat box, please? Someone please give me a chat check in the chat box. Write anything of significance. Maybe a question about the game if you're brand new. Scum.
This is the big time. Get ready.
Alfalfa. Aggro. Aggro. Smoke. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. Goodbye. Line of sight break. Drone. Activate the Xenomatrix in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good to go. 10 mark, set mark. Initiate. Come on. Give me a chat chat. I guess I'll do it myself. Oh, look at that. Well, I had to check with my own 2 hands.
Let it.
Well. Up, up, up. Down, down, down. Down, down, baby.
If you keep pushing on, we might clear
Sweet.
the zone.
Sweet. Sweet. Oh boy. Hey there, Keith. Keith Lily. Ah, see, there was a problem. Hey, Michael Stevenson. Hey, Keith Lily. Are you still here? Are you still in the chat box? Oh boy. Oh boy, Flo Troy. Oh boy, Flo Troy. If you could hear me, I could hear you. Oh, I could hear me through you. I could hear me through you with a very short delay in the microphone.
Another big fight. Here we go.
Michael and Keith, are you still in the chat books? I will explain things if you have a question.
I'm sorry, bro.
Double jump.
That's why I mute you. Do you see right now? Oh, my lantern. Edmondson Murgatroyd. Michael Stevenson. Isn't Michael Stevenson the guy from Vsauce? I don't know. Are you the guy from Vsauce? Michael? Are you the Vsauce guy? Upward. No, run. Oh man, I'm dying. Oh no. Shared hero damage. Shared hero damage. Oh boy. If you're riding right now, I can't see it. Whoa. Okay, sorry. You're here, I'm sorry. The chat ain't working. Alright, Michael Stevenson is not the guy from Vsauce, and Ronaldo is saying, is it true that the PVE is going to be free soon? Yes, the game will be free soon. Keith Lilly says, does the sword have a certain amount of time before you can use it before it breaks? There is a duration, but it lasts for a while. If you look in the bottom right-hand corner, there is a little bar next to each weapon. That is the durability. The sword lasts for a while, which is good. Rocket launchers go away pretty fast. You can see with every shot, it's going to go down sort of dramatically. If I hold back on using it. Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to say beat him.
Our fort's under attack.
Other weapons go by fast, but not this one. Screw this guy. We have to solve this mystery right now. Up and around, baby. Up and around. Well, for some reason the chat is not updating correctly, so I have to keep looking over, so I'm sorry. It'll take me a second. I will respond to you. Just give me a second. This is Save the World. This is a zombie fighting thing, as you can see. Horrible storm full of zombies. Oh, my Lanta. Zombies coming in the storm, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Yep, It's crazy.
They're against the ropes. Keep
Crazy stuff. Okay. Look in the upper right hand corner of the screen, guys. There is 4 icons. First one is sword damage is up. Hardware is up for constructors. Hardware and shared hero damage. Shared hero damage. And the enemies will enrage. As their allies die, other ones get stronger. That's why it's kind of hard right now. So we have to focus on the hard guys first. If you kill the babies first, the hard guys get super strong and fast. Oh, yes. Storm chest.
Storm chest at the bottom.
Hey, Keith Lilly. This game has a bunch of weapons. A lot of weapons. A lot of weapons. Different, every category of weapon that you can imagine. Plus, a bunch of every category. And then a bunch of different rarities. You know, for melee, there's hardware weapons, clubs, scythes, spears, swords, hammers. Probably some other stuff too. Okay? Yeah. Other stuff too. But within each of those categories, there's tons of them. And then for the range, there's, you know, every kind of weapon you could imagine. All kinds of cool stuff. A lot of stuff. And you make the weapons yourself. You find them too. You can find stuff. Like right now, we just got some weapons. We just did that event right now for some weapons. I just got this purple shotgun, you know, and a gray thing. I'll get rid of them.
Go to the top of the map quick. Bottom of it. I mean, bottom. Yeah, I'll give you two, isn't it?
You can have it. Yes. You only have 3 weapon slots. You only have 3 weapon slots there. You see, and but you can have a bunch of weapons, and you have elemental damage on weapons, and every hero has bonuses for different kinds of weapons. So there's a purpose for these things. I'm not doing that event right now. I'm just running through it.
Storm's getting rowdy.
Yeah. There's all kinds of different reasons for weapons. Like, for example, you could have a defender pad here. Oh, I can't use it because I got 3 players. But you could pull out a AI defender and then give them a weapon. So there's that. Now, this sword here, if you look at the sword, you see the stats. Attack speed, movement. It gives me 14% movement speed. All kinds of extra damage. Right now it has no element on it, but it does more damage. But look, damage dealt with this weapon snares the target by 30%.
Who's got that smasher?
And it does more damage to, doesn't it? Yeah, more damage to miss monsters. It slows the enemy by 30%, and it makes me run faster when I hold it. Pretty good. Yeah.
Double jump.
2 minutes before I have to pull you out.
Anyways. Gotta check the chat again. Weird stuff is happening. Good morning, Dakota, and how dare you call me human? How dare you, Dakota? I call you human. That implies I'm not. You understand? Echelon. I mean? It's weird.
Here we go. You know what to do.
It's like if there's a master calling people, welcome, my child. Welcome to the rest of your life. You will learn much in this institution. And then they say, hey there, my child. It's not like a, hey, what's up saying. I do say it to be non-gender pronoun-y, because you never know. You don't want to assume someone's gender, to be honest. You never can. You can't tell exactly by someone's name or by their picture, you know, and so you can't say, hey, what's up, dude? I used to always say dude all the time, but it's pretty exclusionary, you know. You don't want to call people dude or bro, like PewDiePie, Pew, good old Pewda man. You don't want to call people stuff. You can do it without me.
Here it comes. 30 seconds left. We're taking damage, guys.
Ho-ho! Ha! Oh, me butts here.
Dude.
Double jump.
Got it
Yes.
done.
So normally I respond right away to this stuff, but for some reason the chat is taking a second to refresh on my side there. I really apologize. 1,000 pardons, my lords. Indeed. If y'all want to party like we do, if y'all want to party like us, let me hear you say, So, people, People. Peoples. This is my Facebook page. Okay? This is what I was talking about. You see over here? That's Skyrim. Look at that thing. Look at bears. Bow and arrow. Look at that. Look at that boss. Look at him do stuff, man. Look at him go shooting bears in the kidney hole with the arrow and a spriggin and a thing. If you notice, at the beginning I was jogging in place. But here's my schedule on the page. 3 times a day, 7 to 10, 12 to 4, 5 to 9 Pacific Standard Time. I just posted this the other day. These are the hero sets I'm using. Okay. I'm building up others in the background, but these are the primary ones. Right now I was using this ninja with these 2 ninjas as support. Dragon ninja I'm using. See, these are the bonuses that come from these, and this is the type and so forth. Okay? Okay? I don't gotta specify this is Beetlejuice because all rangers are the same. And this guy is just a Pathfinder. And this girl is just a Dragon Ninja. Okay? But that's what I'm using. When I farm, I use one of these 2. When I play, I use this guy. There you go. I just show that to you. It's on the page if you want to see it. Right over there. I'm going to play with my... one of my Outlanders. I do want to be farming. Sorry, I do want to do my base defense mission. I want to do my base defense mission, you see. Oh, man. The chat is not updating until I write something. So I have to write something random every so often to have it update. Thank you, Alex, John, Wayne, Waddington. You're like a rich person, man. You have like a very distinguished name. It's a proud family name. The Waddington residence. May I present his lord, Alex John Wayne Waddington, the first of his kind, and his line. Pure drop of rain, baby. Who's in that party, E-Man, E.G. Slayer, and Flo Troy. Oh, boy. They're all bass fish. No, not bass. What's the ugly fish that feeds on scum at the bottom of the ocean? That feeds on dead fish and rotting things? Catfish. Yeah. It's not bad, though. Alright, we're going back in. This time, we're being more focused. Here, XP, pure drops of lovely rain. Or could we go here? Yeah, look at that place. Look at that place. This might be good, but it's level 70. And oh boy, we might not be able to do level 70. Ah, we're fine. We're fine, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. All the enemies, okay, shared hero damage, blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Sword ninjas yet again. Of course, you're the one with the noise, Flo Troy. Oh boy. Look at all these chat things, man. Alright. Yeah, bro, family name, cheers. Just let you know, by the way, this indeed is my real name. Beat me to it. No, that's Carp. How's it going? Carp indeed. Carp. Carp. A deep-bodied freshwater fish, typically with barbels around the mouth. Carp are farmed for food in some parts of the world and are widely kept in large ponds. Large barbels. Large barbels. 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 Look at him. Beautiful. Good old barbels. Going in. Going in. I'm going to wait until a good base defense mission is open before I do it. So all this is just nice farm time. Nice warm-up farm time in the morning. You know what I mean? This is the first show of the day.
Huge waves of enemies.
Activate.
Whatever's happening, we need to stop it from spreading. When you find an active encampment, be ready to fight until the end. According to my data, we have 20 minutes to neutralize the target. Search the zone and keep an eye out for any encampments that look angrier than usual.
Indeed.
I'll keep an eye out from here.
Okay, guys, or humans, and I'm gonna have to read the chat every so often, which is sad because for some reason it's not updating. It does it so often, every so
Take out
often.
the enemies to clear the encampment. Stand by for an important weather alert. One down. Let's find the next one. The next encampment might be stronger. Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go.
Goodbye. Thank you. Yeah, you do get a fair amount of supplies just by killing things, which is pretty cool. I like that option. It gives you an option of using a ninja or something instead of Outlander. I mean, you don't have to use that. You can just do what you have to do. Here we go, baby. That was in the bottom half of the apogee, just for an adjustment. Bottom half of the arc right there. Take them out, baby. Gather them up and shut them down. It did hurt them. It killed the babies, man. I'm gonna use that more often. I have to use it more often. Gotta use that thing more often, y'all. Up and around we go. Well, Flotroy just died. That's cool.
2 down. Let's find the next one.
Yeah, yeah.
The encampments are getting stronger. Make sure you're prepared.
Aren't they? Supplies. They're all mine. All of them. Chat box. Catfish is the one. Any chance I can get a shout out on my YouTube channel?
Oh, cool.
Maybe. They're so nasty, but fun to fish for the fight. Oh boy. Hey, goodbye, buddy. I'll add you right now. Can I join? Yes, you can join right now. Go ahead and add me, and I'll do it. Add away. Add away. Add away, people. Okay, Mr. Alex John Wayne Waddington is here, and he wants a shout out on his channel. I know his name. It's in my head. You know the Japanese gang members. Them. And
One. Take it down.
the number of days in a year plus 30. There you go.
Round 3.
Japanese gang members and 30 days after your typical year length on a leap year. 31 days. Yeah. A good month of an October worth of days past your average year length Japanese gang member. That's your YouTube channel. I will say no more. I know how you people work. You people, you try to get in good with the... You browse around live streams and you get in there good. You try to act like a normal person, and all of a sudden, yeah, you drop the pitch. And I could do that too, but I choose not to. Hang out, be a nice little personality in somebody else's stream for a bit, and then all of a sudden, you drop the hook. Say, oh, you know, any chance you could, like, mention me on the thing? You gotta start somewhere, I guess. You gotta start somewhere. Yakuza 395. Yakuza. Or Yakuza. Either way. Yakuza 395. Yeah. It's kind of like Casey Neistat, whatever his name is. With that stupid 368 thing. Some number. Based on a building or some garbage. Very creative. But I'm not talking about you. I'm sure that Yakuza 395 means something very significant to you. Alex John Wayne Waddington. Of the proud Waddingtons. Of Yorkshire. Are you from the East Coast? Rhode Island area? Are you from Northeast, huh? Yakuza. Interesting for a name like Alex John Wayne Waddington to have a YouTube profile by the name of Yakuza 395. Makes you really wonder. Makes you really wonder. Maybe you live in San Francisco or whatever, because that's where the Yakuza hang out or whatever. Who knows? They're not really familiar over there on the East Coast, are they?
Get ready for more, Commander.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. You are from Australia, Alex John Wayne Waddington. Indeed. Alex John Wayne Waddington. Oh, I will accept the invite. Friend requests. Accepting. Accepting. Let me invite you. You are that guy. I will invite you right now. Inviting you. Inviting. Shut up. One sec. Adding you. Oh, wait. You're not here. You're not here. Well, you join me.
Mute me for 2 seconds, please.
Just type it in, buddy. Just type it in. Garbage. Oh yes. Oh yes. So, dude with the name that just gave it to me, Zifting King. Zifting King. Wait a minute, I didn't see you. Zifting King. Alright. I'm already friends with you. This is categorized by alphabet, and you're not in here. Close that up, do all that stuff online. Alright, you join me. Join me, man. Nicholas, how dare you?
Double jump.
Well, Miles, Nicholas Blanton doesn't know about the game. And honestly, I'm not really demonstrating it that well right now. In a second, I'm going to demonstrate it well, right about now. Call it trash now. Call it trash now.
Get that encampment!
Starts from G.
Indeed. Indeed. Drone. Drone. Indeed. Alrighty. Activate the Xeno Matrix right about now. Sweet. Moving on. Oh, this garbage game. This garbage game. Good old garbage. Oh no. No! Okay, good. Alright. You and me and a bottle of whatever. Okay. Hey guys, come on up. Oh man. Come on up, guys. Come on. Oh no. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No. No, 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 nope, nope, nope. Up. Goodbye, all of you. Up and around. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Have a drone. Goodbye. Avoid line of sight. Don't shoot me. You Blarney stones. Oh, you're just a big old pile of Blarney garbage. And go. Up and around. All over town. Break that line of sight like so. Wow, that hurt. Yowza. I need life, baby. I need that good life. Activate. Bam, bam, boom. That happened. Nicholas, Nicholas, this game has nothing to do with State of Decay. Nothing. Nothing. Besides killing zombies, not every zombie game is State of Decay, or Dying Light, or any of the other countless zombie games in existence. This is a very unique and very, very, very complex RPG. It's a very complex RPG. Shut your mouth. It's a very complex RPG.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Right, I've got something to say, yeah, right?
Nope. What? How dare you? Nope. Too bad. Write it.
Well, anyway,
Write it.
just go on the plane and just press the
I can't hear you. Goodbye. Yep. Yep.
Trouble at our fort.
So, hey, I know it's confusing, but what's actually happening right now, what I'm actually doing, but this right here is just a zombie killing mission. Most missions are a bit more complex than this, involving heavy base building and objectives. I'm using this one for the combat and for the resources, in preparation for one of the cool base building levels. And I think your problem is you're viewing this game like Battle Royale existed first. Battle Royale is some weird afterthought, a mini game, man. I can't hear you, you're muted. Type it. And just so you know, I always keep the voice chat volume pretty low anyways, and the game volume is loud, and then the voice chat, the game audio is low in my OBS recorder, so it wouldn't hear you anyways. And I can't hear you over the game. I would have to go to the settings and turn it up and whatever it is. Especially during combat. And I was in the middle of conversation. I was talking about something, and then there's a time delay, and then you want to talk about things. Okay. I can't hear you. You're muted, by the way. You are muted, so there's no point talking.
You keep pushing on, we might clear the
Alrighty.
zone.
Eric, he probably thinks that this game right here is an afterthought of Battle Royale. Like they're trying to make more money and then they throw in some zombies and there you go. Add some garbage classes. But it's not like that. This is crazy. And it's sad that people think that the building system is designed for Battle Royale, but it's not. It's designed for this. It was a very innovative and awesome thing, and now people only view it in the context of PvP. I mean, which is cool, but and it does make it special, but it's really about building a fort and defending things and so forth and whatever. Stopping the storm. Base defense, kind of garbage. Alright, gotta update chat. Remember, I can only see chat every so often because I have to refresh it by typing things. Goodbye.
Found one. Check out your map.
There is a storm. Oh boy. There is. Oh. There is a storm chest over here, Human. I know you're interested, so I'm gonna wait for your little icon to start shifting over this way. There it goes. There we go. Yay. Yay. Good old storm chest, y'all. Okay. Okay, I'll be doing base defense eventually. Looting. Looting everything. Hey, Mev Luden, are you on Xbox, PC, or PlayStation? Because these two guys are on PlayStation, and it's not cross-compatible. Let me test something. I'll take him off mute for a second, just to see. The chaos will begin. Weird shuffling, weird noises, weird singing. And, yeah. Don't need that around here. Okay. I am ready for a base defense, so I just gotta wait for one to open up. And I'll do it. Base defense will be coming up and doing all kinds of stuff, baby. Let's check out my traps, clear up my bags, get ready for next session. I definitely have enough traps. Weapons. Get rid of these garbage things. Alright. And that. And that. And that. And all that. Everything in the world. Why not?
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all my company. Goodbye to Flotroy, bye to E-Man, goodbye, both of ye. It's been fun. Now it's time to go. Tired of doing garbage with you hoes. It's okay. Can't have your hand held forever. Oh no. Must experience your own content. Alright, any questions anybody has of the game? I could show you anything you want to see at this time. If you want to see some stuff, just let me know. Type it in the box like so, and I shall show. Yo, all the things that I know. Baby bo, a baby bubba, the beep, go. Mess up the Rubik's Cube just like so. Mess up the Rubik's Cube like so. One day I'll help you solve it. One day I'll help you solve this thing. Messing up the Rubik's Cube. Randomizing. Mess up the cube. Oh, gotta mess up that. Where is it? Yeah. Mess all that garbage up. Yeah. No colors together. No two colors together. We don't want no help. No, no, no. Gotta mess up the cube. Baby. Mess it up real good. Alright. Any questions you guys have of the game? Oh, well, that's crazy. Hey there, Jacob Kearns is asking, how in the world do you earn those delicious V-Bucks while in the game? Well, that is a fantastic question, and I will tell you, I will show you right now. Oh, golly gosh, go Look, carp. These are very big carp. This is a medium-sized carp. Those are nodules on the mouth. Yes. I will call this fish Flotroy. I will call this fish, because he's bigger. He has a big old belly. This will be E-Man 099, whatever his name is. The carp of the world unite. But I will now show you how you earn those delicious, tasty, ever so satisfying V-Bucks, baby. The V-Bucks VenderTech dollar system, baby. You're about to find out how to do it. First of all, V-Bucks are used to get some llamas. These are the loot box system in the game. You can create your own weapons and traps, blaga blaga blaga, within the game. Inside the llamas are all kinds of good stuff like heroes, survivors, schematics, and XP. All the items in the game have all kinds of different rarity, so you never can get really what you want to get. You see, if you want, let's say, I want a super shredder shotgun, legendary. If you get this super ranged llama, you might get it, maybe, because it's all ranged weapons, but there's so many different kinds of ranged weapons and so many different rarities that you're not really going to get what you want. You may get the weapon, but in a different rarity. So they give you V-Bucks all the time, along with free llamas, but they give you V-Bucks so you can buy more llamas. Llamas are loot boxes, okay? These are the daily login rewards for the game. You look, see, a whole bunch of V-Bucks over time, but look at the time difference, man. Look at this. You got day 11, day 28. It's a month, man. A month, and you get 350 V-Bucks? Come on, or a month and a half? I'm on day 109 or something like that. You know, I have a way to go before I get more things. If you want to see more V-Buck details, go to freethevbucks.com. Freethevbucks.com. I'll go ahead and paste it for you right about there. There you go. Oh, there you go. There you go. You are a carpster. Good golly gosh. Good golly gosh indeed. My Lanta. On top of that, there's all kinds of quest rewards. Like, for example, I'm here on this quest right here, right? And Storm Shield Defense 6 will give me 100 V-Bucks. Every Storm Shield gives you 100 V-Bucks. On top of that, every day there's a daily quest that gives you 50 V-Bucks when you complete it. It's like a gopher mission. You go find things. Go destroy 20 TVs. They're found in suburban and you know, you go find the thing and you destroy it. Okay, but you get a lot of V-Bucks, but you have to play the game. You can't just get the game for the purpose of getting V-Bucks and never play it. You have to play obsessively to get the V-Bucks that you need. But if you already like the game, then you will enjoy getting free V-Bucks. But you'll probably be spending it on this game and not Battle Royale. Because what is a useless skin whenever you have a whole bunch versus this? Now, do you want to see what's inside these bad boys? Do you want to see? I could buy one triple llama. I could buy a triple llama that has 3 times the stuff inside. Wanna see what's inside? Do you want to see what's inside these things? Let me know right now, baby, I will show ya. Let me know. Do you want to see me spend V-Bucks like so? I got 540, son. 3 llamas right here for everyone. The first one costs 50. This one costs 120. What should I buy? Baby. Let me know. What should I get? Yeah, pay to win. I got these V-Bucks by playing the game. It wants you to spend the V-Bucks on the llamas to get you used to it. And say, man, I got some good stuff in here. So, should I do eat? Sure. Llamas for the win. Do it, baby. Yes, I'm doing it right now. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and spend a whole lot. Let's spend a whole lot. I'm going to go ahead and buy 4 triple llamas. Let's see what's inside, shall we? Well, shut your full mouth. Shut it. Shut your mouth. All of you will be muted. Hold on 1 second, humans. Don't you say a damn word. See that? Look at that. These people show up and crash my game. How dare you? Now you guys gotta hang out for a second for the game to reload. Now don't join the game during this time. If you can hear my voice, don't join the game during this time. I'll let you know. I'll give you the green light. Bam. If you join without announcing yourself, that means you're not watching the stream. Therefore, you don't get to join. So if you can hear my voice, wait until I say join the game. I'm blaming that crash on you. Let's mess up the cube a little bit more. Gotta mess up that cube, y'all. Every so often, mess up that darn thing. Gotta mess it right on up. Mess it right on up. It's all your fault, people, for joining me. Oh, man. Carp. 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 Which one do you want to be? You want to be this one? Ready? Ready for the food. Feed me. I need the weapons. I need the XP. I can't do it on my own. I'm not a hunter, you see. I just... Help me. Help me. It's okay. We're back in the fray. Back in the fray. Yet again. Alright. Let's do good old carp. There's fishies in the ocean. Some are mighty, and some are... Here we are. Are you still here? You ready? Oh boy, you ready? Once I see the emojis fly across the screen with all these likes and hearts and garbage and wows and stuff, any emoji besides the angry one. If I see one angry one, I'm not going to open it up. And then you could hate that person that made the angry face. And I'll know who did it. So once I see a bunch of emojis, I will open up 4 triple llamas. If I get an angry face, nothing. I'll go ahead and count down from the number 25 inside my head. Just 1, 2, 3. And you have to spam it. You gotta spam the button. Here they come. Here they come, baby. Alright, we're ready. Oh! Oh no. Angry face. Alright, well, since someone gave an angry face, I have to play a level now. We have to wait. We gotta wait now. We have to wait because someone gave an angry face. They're still doing it. Who did it? Who did it? I'll find out right now. Oh. 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 Well. Well, well, well. Dylan, Jonathan, Mevludin. Mevludin. You gave an angry face? You want me to invite you? You're the one. Look at it, people. Look. These are the ones. Blame them. Blame them. All these people are trolling. These are the ones. Until that point, there were no angry faces. I saw and observed Dylan, Jonathan, Mevludin, Uriel, and Dakota. The one that called me human. Of course it would be you, wouldn't it? Well. Well, well, well. Well. Look, they're still doing it. Well, well, well. I can't do it. Okay, I can't open the box. Okay, I'll open. No, I can't do it because now it's just angry face. All right, well, I have to invite the person that gave the angry face, and then I gotta play a game with them. Oh, he's not here, so oh well. Not here. I gotta play a game. Sorry, people. Sorry, you guys gave up on the emotes, and the person took over with the anger, and I just can't support that. I can't reward that. I just can't reward that. Trying to play with my Beetlejuice. I can't reward that activity. Okay. Who do you think I am? A person that rewards poor activity? I'm really encouraging people to give that angry face, man. Stop it. Stop it! Stop it! Well, hey, Dylan, if you want me to open it, counteract that anger. Right now, it's nothing but anger. I will open it whenever the ratio of faces go from anger to happy, okay? Whenever it crosses back over and it's the majority happy, love, like, shock, laughter. Oh, it's the majority. It has to maintain for a bit. On count to 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, anger face. I start over. 1. Oh, start. I'm looking at the anger faces, man. This is what I'm looking at, okay? You see this right here at the bottom of the screen? Look at that at the bottom. Anger, anger, anger. Whenever it's one line of happiness, I will go ahead and do it. Whenever the people stop. Okay, oh man. Someone's having fun with that button. Oh boy. Oh, there's a heart. Okay, I'll go ahead and do it, but you know. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. My finger's hovering over the button. I only buy one. I'm gonna buy a little tiny one because.
Mining for loot.
Yeah. Here we go. You ready?
Go for it.
Buying a tiny one right now. Oh boy, look at that.
Nice.
Isn't this
silver.
cool? This is the loot box system, people.
All right, let's do this.
I'm buying one. I could buy a whole lot more. Oh boy, what's inside?
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Not
Mhm.
too shabby.
Ah. Ooh. Hey. What's up? Oh, some of that? Some of that too, eh? Even more. Hey, look at that. Oh boy. Yeah. What is up? Okay. Now that that happened, someone's still making angry faces. I was going to open more, but they're still doing it. They're still doing the bad stuff. Okay, I'll go ahead and buy 4 triple llamas. My decision between confirm and decline will rely all that anger, man. Okay, I'm opening up 4 triple llamas, people. You ready? Here we go. If you want to see me open up 4 triple llamas, it'll be later on. I'll buy 1 triple llama. Here's 1 triple llama, people.
That's creepy. Have at it.
Here we go. That's how it works, people. That's how it works.
Adios. Enjoy.
Look what's inside. All these wonders. All the wonders in the world, do you see? Do you see? Now, I want you to look at the chance of getting legendary. The chance of getting epic, purple or orange, or even mythic, incredibly low. Triple llama, there's nothing. There's some rares, there's some green stuff, but you're able to increase the rarity of something. So, in this box, I got a couple schematics for weapons. I got a survivor, a couple survivors, schematics for traps, stuff like that. Hero XP, other garbage. Okay. This right here, this llama.
You know, llamas are the camels of the sky.
They are. This one is an event-based llama. Every so often you get event tickets from quests and other kinds of llamas. After 500 you can buy an event llama. People, I need you to counteract that negativity. Someone is doing a better job. Someone is more passionate about negativity than happiness. A person keeps spamming the angry button. I need at least a couple of you people to start spamming some good stuff right about now. Alright.
Oh, stop.
I won't let go until I see the majority be happy. I'm sure that's like one person spamming that right now. So, at least one more person can spam some stuff of positivity. Do it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Oh, it's starting. Whenever it's... bam. You see?
Adios.
Rewarded. Look, it's a blockbuster llama. See, I got some survivors, some weapon schematics, trap schematic, weapon schematic. More survivors. I got a hero, rare one, another hero, an epic hero. See, that would have been good. A long time ago, this would have been good. Demolitionist Penny, okay? But right now, she's not that good. because I have a bunch of legendaries. So I only want to play with legendaries now. Let's go right here. Let's go right here. I can increase it to legendary. I increased her to legendary. My god. I used the legendary flux, people. I turned an epic into a legendary. Do you see? I got another constructor that's good with explosives or something, man. Amazing. Thank you for counterbalancing the negativity. Dylan, this is Fortnite Save the World. Look at her. What does she do? What's her bonus? Garbage. And more garbage. 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 Okay, this character, constructor, demolish, she is the same exact thing as this guy. Okay? Same exact guy, I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Demolition, yep, same thing, so. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to look at her perks, which aren't all that good. I'm going to put her in the collection book, people. Putting her right in the collection book right about now. Right here, people. Look at this. Done. She's going away now. Look. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You see? You gotta do this sometimes in life, people. I got so many points for that. I'll be getting a free llama soon. At 91, I got a bunch of ebooks. Either 300 or 800 or something like that. Soldiers, shadow ups. Yeah, I'm not gonna put her away. You know what? I'll go ahead and do it. I'm doing it. Why? Because this is what. Sometimes you just have to do it. You have to take the leap and just do it. I'm doing it. She's gone. Goodbye, collection book. And now I got a bunch of XP. Okay, for the collection book. You see. Yes. I got a bunch of XP in the collection book, leveling it up, giving me a free llama, which is worth some stuff. Yes. That's awesome. Look, it's a llama. XP. Ooh, look. A pack that's completely brimming with crew and schematic XP. Awesome. Sweet. I got rid of them. 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 Alright, so that was all that. Make sure I got everything secure. Nothing else extra. Wall traps, gotcha. Ceiling traps, gotcha. Floor traps, ceiling traps, floor traps. Yep. Assault rifles, looking for anything extra. Pistol snipers, hardware, scavenger items, 2. Heroes, I'm using you. Weapons, I'm using you. Fortnite, I'm using you. Good. Schematics, blah blah. I can now recycle all the rest. Bam. Schematic XP. I'll go back inside, go to my thing I'm trying to level up, which is nothing right now. I could evolve this death ray. Work on that a bit, right? I could evolve the death ray, but I'll hold on to that schematic XP just for a second. Yes. Yes. It's all good. I check out my survivors. I will now recycle all of them. Yes. Goodbye. Go into my hero squads. Look for anybody that's not legendary. I wonder if I could use legendary flux to turn one of these guys into a legendary. Is that possible? It's not possible. Okay. Cool. So that's all good to go. That's all good to go. All good to go. I have now 4,000 survivor XP, 11,000 schematic XP, 17,000 hero XP. Let's go into the loot store and get my free llama.
To you, the fat lady singing.
Ooh.
Nice.
3,000 survivor, not much. Oh, yep. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa. Look at that. Hey, look at that. It's a fair amount. Look at this. I got a fair amount of schematic and survivor XP. A little bit of hero XP. Fair amount, fair amount. Let's go back in resources. I have 12,000. 13. Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and spend some of that. Look for my lowest stat. I got, let's raise up my shield a bit. Find a low person. Let's evolve you. Or let's evolve you. Look at my number 503. Look at my level. Let's raise that up. 519, and I leveled up. You see? That's how you play the game, people. I've used all the stuff I just got and put it in different areas. Yes. 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 And yes. So now we're good. Now we are good to go. Everything is fine. Everything is dandy. Everything is perfect. Yes. Yes. Eric Escobar. Yes, I did. It's not a waste. Everything is in kind. I used it. Okay. Eric Escobar. You get the legendary flux for basically free. From quests, you get gold, and then you buy more flux. You get more, and then it's over. Yay. And maybe if I was starting out, I'd want that, but I already have a bunch of legendary stuff. And I can't imagine, in the future, by the time I get something I want to upgrade, I'm sure I'll have more legendary flux. And I still have 350 more. That's the first time I ever used it. I was experimenting, really. You gotta experiment sometimes. See, all this stuff is orange, so I can't really know. I'll use it if I ever get a floor push pad that I want to upgrade. Alright, so we're going back in. I'm going in as a farming situation. And we're beginning. Just in time. Just in time. Just in time. And we begin. We dump out my inventory of metal. Just in time. Okay. We are starting. Hero XP and pure drop of rain. Oh boy. So, a big update that's going to be coming, of course, will be the biome change. This should be a desert. This is Canny Valley. It should match the biome of the home base. And you know, Twine should be volcano, and the second zone should be brown rock. So, there it goes. What is up? Hello.
Oh, what's up, girl?
Hello. Yeah, so, yeah. Oh boy. Brandon, this is Fortnite. This is Fortnite. I'm playing now.
Whatever's happening, we need to stop it from spreading. When you find an active encampment, be ready to fight until the end.
Sometimes I purposely take a while between sessions to sort out those that have tolerance issues. I do it on purpose sometimes. or to make a person leave my team, I purposely take a while until they leave. That might do.
Have you considered meditation?
Perhaps.
Wish I could.
Take out the enemies to clear the encampment.
So this beetle just has fantastic bonuses for pistol damage. And my pistol does really good damage against water enemies, as you saw. Really good. You shoot a couple and the other ones die. Other ones die. Remember, people in chat, it takes me a second to see what you're saying because I have to actually update it manually. So I'll go ahead and check it after the next iteration. After the next battle, after the next one, I will check what I will do. It's so darn true. Yes, or normally I like to go the sky route, but I'm trying to actually gather some materials right now.
Dormant encampments
Just a
may
bit.
become active later.
I'll use metal. Gotta blow a hole in the wall, y'all. Thank you.
Take out those huts.
Up and out, y'all.
We're taking damage, guys.
Okay.
Sorry.
Two down. Let's find the next one.
Sweet.
The encampments are getting stronger. Make sure you're prepared.
There it is. Off to the right. Off to the right, y'all.
Round three. Fight. There it is.
There we go. Indeed. I got you, buddy. I have a drone.
A little help? Okay, much better.
Sweet.
You're done, encampment. Next one's looking tough. You can do it. Found the next one. Check out your map.
I'm being nice. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. It's a secret.
Thanks, buddy.
Otherwise, they'll want it too.
Yeah, I'm sorry for dying, bro. Like,
It's okay. No, no, no. It's fine. It's fine. Pretty hard. We have shared hero damage, and the enemy's in rage, so we have to kill the strong ones first.
Alright.
Otherwise, the strong ones get stronger.
How many hours are you, like, streaming every day?
11
15
hours.
minutes to complete the mission.
Damn, you're crazy, man.
Gotta get those time zones, you know?
Yeah.
Today's gonna be 12 hours. This Saturday.
Today?
Yeah. So I'm
Okay, so
going.
you got, like,
Yeah. 3
like,
different
what
sessions.
hours every day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll do 3 sessions, and I normally take. I go from 7 to 10, take 2 hours as a break, and then I do
Okay, you
1
get,
to
like,
yeah. And
like 2 hours break a day?
Well,
Only?
I do 2 hours break and then 1 hour break.
Oh, okay.
Like the second session will have a 1 hour break between the third session, so 3 hours break, and then a bunch of hours afterwards, of course. But then, yeah,
Eee, so touching.
today will be. I'll get an hour off, and then I'll do 4 more hours, and then an hour off, and then 4 more hours.
And you cheat every day, right?
Eat,
Okay.
eat. Yeah, right now there's an issue in the chat box where I have to physically type something in there for it to update. It doesn't always happen, but it happens sometimes.
Do you get paid for streaming?
When you first sign up for Facebook Gaming, you're actually not allowed to tell any. I don't know why, but it's like a weird NDA thing. Actually, I don't think I'm supposed to be saying this, but you're not supposed to really tell them. I'm joking.
You sure better not.
I'm joking. I'm joking about that.
Oh, okay.
I actually can't tell you how much I'm making, so.
No, but like, do you tell if you get paid or not?
Maybe.
Maybe.
No.
I got you. No?
Well, it's going to be yes. Very soon it'll be yes. Because of things.
Have you ever tried YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah, you got a lot of subscribers?
Nope.
How many you got?
I've had, well, it's that screen that's behind me right now, that one is YouTube.
Oh, amazing!
That's my YouTube channel
How
on
many
pause.
subscribers you got?
Like nothing, like 400 and something.
Oh, I got 400 too.
Well, there you go. Well, you see, the thing is,
900.
but I've had, I get not much. Every once in a blue moon, a person will subscribe. But here on Facebook, I get between 10 and like 30 every stream. Every stream I get 10 or 30. And then every day I get like,
Subscribers?
yes, every day I get 70 or 80. So
Damn,
within the
that's
past week, I'll show my graph on the chart. It's a weird, crazy graph going straight up. It's insane.
Bro, you're gonna be successful, man. I swear.
I would say last Thursday I was under 1,000, and now I'm at 1,457 or something like that.
Yeah, bro,
And then
that's
tomorrow will
great.
be 1,560, and then I plan on getting 2,000 before the end of this month or the beginning of next month. And then at that
You gotta
point
keep
things
it up.
change.
Like, it's a really hard one, like shirts to 12 hours, that's crazy. I mean, that's like something I could never do. Seriously.
Well, I think well, I was in the Army for a long time, and a bunch of it is shutting down your mind and being able to do one thing forever without showing it on your face and becoming like a robot person. Very good at that.
Yeah. Yeah, my father did the army too, and my grandfather too. So I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in for a long time of my darn life.
How many years?
A long time. I joined when I was 17. It was my only job I've ever had. Oh yes.
Damn.
And now I'm a man.
Wasn't really easy for you, right?
What was that?
Wasn't really easy for you at the days, like the days.
Well, the Army is a different beast, you see.
Yeah.
It's a imagine if North Korea took over the planet, or if you lived in China. It's probably like that. It's a very communist environment because there's a universal pay grade system. Everybody does the same work. There's free food, free medical, free housing. Everything's taken care of you. You have to go to the dentist, and they make you go, and you can't choose your doctor. Everything's taken care of for you. And there's universal rules, and you can't walk on the grass, and everybody will tell on you. Everybody's a narc. Every last person. Not that you do anything wrong, of course, but you could expect it. As you walk around, someone is judging you, so you can't even jaywalk. You can't goof around. You can't laugh too loud in public. Someone's gonna frown at you. Sort of thing.
Wait, does your fans hear you right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And they hear you're a boss too.
Okay, I enrolled.
Yeah. That's usually why I meet people, but so far you're okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
So far you're okay. I gave people a chance. I gave you a chance there, and I monitor, and so far so good. You're not a carp fish yet. Big old ugly bottom feeding slimy fish eating people.
Come by.
Say again?
I got a sword chest right here.
Ah.
You wanna do it?
After this encampment.
Oh, damn, that's gonna
1 second. Oh my God, no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm reading the chat right now. I'm reading the chat. Oh, hey, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. I raised up the desktop volume. Can you people hear me? Can you people hear me?
Yeah, these fucking little tree getting you so strong.
Sorry, I was checking the chat. There's a big old, because I wasn't checking for a bit. There's a big old line of people talking. I hate that. Like I go away for a bit and there's like a million people saying something, and people are very fickle and they'll give up very fast. It's like, okay, I see how it is. You don't want to answer my weird question, and they go away.
Yeah, people get like really upset.
Yeah.
You just feel an answer.
Yes. Well, I'll tell you a secret. Whenever I answer a question with somebody and I go on for a while, I'm secretly making them. I am very conscious of how Facebook works with their algorithms and stuff. And if they keep asking questions, it's increased interaction on the chat. Yeah, and it keeps a person there because they're stuck listening to me for half an hour about a simple question. I'm kind of doing it on purpose. But of course, I do want to make sure that they understand. It's a very complex thing, and if you get too confused, you just won't do it anymore, and you end up going the shortcut way, like what you're doing right now. Yeah, well, this battle's still happening, the same one. Now. Coming right now. Tom Wheeler, everybody in the chat. Well, yeah. Well, you see, I was doing VR a lot before this, you know, like 1 second. I have to use my hotkey to talk, and I can't build while I'm doing that.
Okay.
Where's that? Where's the storm chest?
Right here. Check out the map. I'm gonna see it. Can I mark things?
All right.
It's right here.
Hey, people. Cool. You can hear me. Awesome. Danny, awesome. Hey, Danny, the game is worth it. The game's on sale right now. It's worth it because there's events that are only available now. Oh, yeah. Indeed. So, what did you ask earlier? I think.
Oh, I don't remember, bro. Oh, so you say you want to tell the secret?
Oh, I did.
That's what you said.
About purposely
You said,
talking a long time to keep people in the video.
yeah.
That was it.
Seriously, you're doing great on YouTube, like on your live streams. I mean, and like everything gonna be successful on this. So you just gotta keep it up.
Yes. Well, another secret is I'm playing Save the World because it's a good game and all. It is good, and see, I'm streaming it because it's forcing me to play. If I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't be playing this long because it's hard. It's, you know, it's kind of monotonous doing the same thing over. Yes, it gets boring and stuff. But if I'm streaming, I'm demonstrating, so I have reason to do everything. And you know, that's one reason. Another reason is no one is streaming this game. Okay. So, but it's listed under Fortnite. And there's no distinguishing. So when a person is looking for Battle Royale, they'll see this, never hear about it. Now they're forced to watch it and say, what is this game? Even make fun of it. Even if they make fun of it, they're still watching the video as they're making fun of it. And that adds up with another view count, and they see the thumbnail and it looks weird. There's like zombies and stuff, and they click on it because it's different. So it's like the fact that it's a niche within a niche. It's yeah.
It's more different, so it gets more interesting than the battle royale. Because like you see battle royale every day, so
Yes.
it gets boring.
But I will admit, it is really awesome to see a person do pretty well on a PvP game.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh yeah, I was going to say that because I was doing a lot of VR stuff, like on YouTube, most of my content on YouTube is VR. Okay, that's probably a problem because no one is directly looking for VR. And the way that YouTube works is you have to actually type in the exact words of what you want, and then you get just that stuff. With Facebook, Facebook takes a chance and experiments with what you might like and throws it at people. It just throws it at people in their feed. Like, you probably heard about this by Facebook just telling you, hey, there's a random person that you've never heard before streaming a game that you like.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
That's how it makes your channel.
Yeah, like YouTube wouldn't do that, and neither would Twitch. Twitch, you hop on Twitch, you type in Fortnite, and you go down the list, and you view the highest numbered person, and you're good to go. If you're brand new, you'll be at the bottom, and there's no way to raise it unless you hop in somebody else's stream and mention yourself.
Yeah.
Indeed. Now for you chat people out there, the reason why I don't interact with people in the chat game that much is because I end up talking to them and not you. Right now it's hard to talk to people because the chat box. Miles Davis is saying, friendly query, take the small ones first or else they'll obstruct your aim in large numbers. Well, I'm not really focusing right now on the game. But in this case, they have enraged. So it's more about you have to kill the small ones first. Well, you have to kill the big ones first, okay, Miles? In this level, you have to kill the big ones first. Okay, sir? Why? Because there's enrage. That's why. Do you understand? You kill both. You kill both. It's not a universal rule. If not kill the ads first, we'll kill the ads and the most direct threat. If the guys are shooting you in the face, you kind of want to kill them. You know what I mean? And,
Found the next one. Check out your map.
yeah, no. Just aim at the ones you want to aim at. But mainly, for enraged levels, you have to kill the weak guys or the strong guys first, Miles Davis. Enrage. That's how it works. Buddy.
That was pretty cool to watch. This is it. Good luck.
Indeed. Okay. I'm about ready for a base defense level, people. Pretty sure I got enough resources. About to go in. Y'all ready for some base defense actiones? Just get used to a long old level if you want to do it. I just gotta see if the level's ready for me. I don't know if it's gonna be there, but we'll find out.
Alright, let's do it. I'm down.
Base defense time in a bit. Yo. Oh. Well, Miles Davis, with aim assist off, it's not a factor. All right. So, good old Miles Davis was saying about to hit the small guys first because they get in the way of the big guys. And then I said you have to kill the big guys first on rage levels. But he was saying that it makes it harder to aim because with aim assist on, it'll pull your crosshair towards the smaller guys. I understand that. But there isn't really aim assist on the PC. I mean, with the mouse and stuff. So it's not a factor. But I see if you're trying to shoot amongst a bunch of things, it's kind of hard to hit the thing that you want. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and transfer my stuff over from the stuff to the stuff. Awesome. Got the metal. Use my ninja. About to do a base defense level, hopefully. If not, I'll do some nice ninja practice. All up in here. There we go. Map. Good to go. Bam, bam, bam. Is it here? It's not here. We're not going to do that level. Hold on. After you retrieve the data, fight Category 2 Storm or fight the Storm. Well, I'd rather do a Category 1 Storm or retrieve the data, to be honest. And I'd rather not do it in the forest, to be extra honest. So we can't do it just yet. I'm going to go back in with my sword man, woman, and get some more hero XP. This time with the ninja. This time I'm going to focus a bit more on combat. I'm sorry about the stupid chat. It'd be a lot easier to do things if I didn't have to keep on typing things in the chat to keep it refreshed. Yay. Digger-doo, 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 digger-doo. Here we go. We have Zifting King, Vicious Broccoli, and SoCal Richard. All up in the chat box. We're all up in the game. Time to begin. Not base defense. This is destroy the encampment shit again. What the game's all about. You have to keep doing these missions until you're ready. That's what the game's all about. This sort of thing. I'm doing the same map because it's giving me a lot of hero XP that I need for one of my heroes I'm building up in the background. Here you go. Swap out my sword for the sword. Bam, bam, bam. Right away. I'll use some metal. Right away. Zug zug. Apple G. Right there. Right on the money. You got your hands up. You be rocking it in your truck. You got that radio on and you're singing Avery song. Baby. Kill the zombies. Oh, yes. Down already. It's true. What we do? No.
Dormant encampments may become active later. There it is.
Oh, right next to a darn rift. Good lord. That rift is gnarly. Terrible rift. Gotta love that rift. Let's go. Gotta love that ninja.
The next one. The encampments are getting stronger. Make sure you're prepared. There it is. Round 3. Fight!
Hey, good.
Here we go. Alley-oop. But Zynga, baby.
Next one's looking tough. You can do it.
Oh, great.
There it is.
Levels are super easy, I tell you what. Super duper easy. Kind of far away there, buddy. Kind of far away there, buddy. Activating the Xenomatrix with the ninja of mighty powers. Every day, all day. 11 hours a day.
Check out your map.
Bazinga! Just like a data. Just like a data. Baby. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yay. Yay. I'm a ninja. I am a ninja. Oh, that ninja with that unoriginal name, I tell you what. Oh, he's such a ninja.
Search destroyed. Done. There it is. Smash up. This is the big time. Get ready. 15 minutes to complete the mission.
All right. Ninja. No. Shared hero damage, baby. You're not a mimic. Awesome. Sweet. Indeed.
If you keep pushing on, we might clear the zone. Found the next one. Check out your map.
Oh, come on. Ugh. How's it going, Victor Sanchez? How is it going? Good old Victor Sanchez, all up in the chat box. You see, I have to occasionally click on it with my fingers to keep it refreshed. Drone, up and around, there we go. Take care of you, take care of you. And take care of you. There we go. Sweet. Just like that, y'all. Indeed. Up and around, baby. Just like a bat. Nope, 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 nope. Lies. Oh, I didn't get the live. Oh, shared hero damage killing me just like that. I died because of the people. It's okay. Yay. Doing stuff. Yay. Hoverboard. Nope, no hoverboard. Oh, I didn't do it right. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
Here we go. You know what to do.
Each and every one, right in a row. Line of sight break, just like so. Shazam. Bam. Boom. Beam.
Hey, our fort's getting heat up.
Indeed, y'all. No. Indeed. Indeed. Oh boy. I suffer so you don't have to. Oh boy. Oh boy. Suffering.
Only one more.
Yay. And yay.
Found the next one. Check out your map.
Gotta finish this stuff out all super early. How's it going there, people? If you're talking right now, just know I can't see it until I click something over there. It sucks. It sucks, man.
This is it. Good luck. Hold on to your souls.
Awesome. 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 Water husk. Drone. Sweet. Up and around, baby. Up and around. You see, this combat style is pretty awesome. Using dragon slashes and whatnot to take care of business. Taking care of business, baby.
The zone is clear.
He's a pizza.
You've got a little time left. Why not do some research?
I'm gonna look for the chest. Get some more resources while I'm at it. I got a lot, but you know. I'll get the speed boost while I'm at it too, if I can. It's always good to have that speed boost. Tell you what. Tell you, thumbs up. Sad face. Oh no. Why are you sad? Where are the Floridians at? Floridians. Unite. Floridians unite across the planet, y'all. Doing great stuff. I'm from California, I am. The wide land of California, baby. It's a beautiful land. Full of things. I'm in the Central Valley. Oh, man. Way deep in the Central Valley is where I stay. Can you counteract that angry face? I was waiting for the angry face to identify or I was waiting for the sad face to find the angry face emoji because it's very close. Can someone please counteract that angry negative person that don't know what they're doing?
Storm Trust is over here.
Roger that.
I'm on my way.
On my way. Okay. Up and around, y'all. Up and around. Counteract that negativity. Good job. Good job. Keep it up. I want to see in the end way more love than hate, man. Can't have that hatred all up in this place. We ain't getting no hate. Oh no. No hate for us. But you know, hate is passion, so I guess it's okay. And I hope you know you're only helping out the video by interacting like that.
5 minutes left.
More non-hate. Love and hate. More love than hate. Go. More love than hate. Don't. How dare you? Well, I guess it's true. Hate is a more powerful emotion than liking something. So, of course, the Sith will be more powerful than the Jedi. Right? Got all the negative Sith people in here. But in the end, they're more powerful because they're letting their emotions fuel them. Like, maybe if you put, like, the hilarious emoji or, like, the love one, that might counteract the hate, but hate's pretty strong. I don't think that liking something can really just balance out a bunch of angry faces. You're making me angry.
Can you revive me somewhere? Thanks.
I didn't see her, but oh, you were below the thing. I couldn't find you.
Yeah, I accidentally found him. I fell down real low and landed on top of him.
Roger that. Oh, look, the hate is winning. Okay, what's going on here? How dare you let Isaiah, this is Fortnite. Oscar, you don't know what you're talking about. This is Fortnite. Dominic, this is Fortnite. People, this is Fortnite Save the World. This is the real game. If you don't know about it, you're only exposing your ignorance on the subject. This is the real Fortnite. Fortnite Battle Royale is totally just a free minigame to get people interested in Fortnite. This is the game. It's still in early access. That's why you haven't heard about it. It costs money. That also might be why you haven't heard about it, you know? Battle Royale's free, therefore you play it. This game costs money, so you avoid it. And you haven't heard of it. But this mission here is just a simple run-of-the-mill zombie killing thing. I'm building up for a base defense mission, people. Listen carefully. Base defense. Using all kinds of traps, my friends. All kinds of traps, man. I want you to just look at the variety of traps you could potentially have. Here's frost. Here's some fire. Here's a good spikeldrool, a good spike thing. Here's a different kind of spike, which is kind of garbage. Here is a spike thing right here. Here is a wall launcher. Here is a ceiling electrical field. Here is a ceiling gas trap. Here is a single targeting enemy ceiling trap thing. And this right here is a tire trap. Look at all these traps, man. Look at all these traps. It's crazy, man. Crazy. stuff. Base defense is amazing. Look, you have enemies coming up. They're getting shot. They're getting lit up. They're getting lit up, messed up. You want them to go up and around, doing stuff, getting hurt as they go, falling back down, getting pushed around. They get to a certain point, you see, and then they get pushed backwards, you know, back on top, get hurt, spiked up, launched backwards, back and forth like a crazy little yim yam. You see this? All this stuff going on. This is a base defense game. Right now I'm just killing zombies, okay? But the real game is something else. And imagine if a person joined a Mario Brothers game where they're in the menu and they say, this game sucks. All you do is just move around on a map. Because you're looking at the map. You know, there's different levels and this is just one of the levels. Killing zombies, okay? It's part of it. There's 4 classes. This is the ninja class. I could double jump. I could run really fast. I could do this right here. I could throw that. I could do all kinds of crazy things, baby. All kinds of crazy, crazy stuff, y'all. I mean, crazy. It's a very intense game. I'm a ninja. That's a soldier over there. There's constructors and outlanders, and the progression system is very complicated, and there's a lot of stuff you have to do to make progress in the game. You create your own weapons and traps. You also find them too, but you have to create them. You find the schematic in a loot box. You level up the schematic, and you change the modifiers on it. You can change the elemental damage, all kinds of cool stuff. The game is great. You don't know what you're talking about there, those of you. Oh, yes. Definitely Mario Party. Brian Brickley, I want your honest opinion. Between, I want you to guess, and I want you to assume that I'm asking for a reason. I just want to see how biased you are. Brian Brickley, you seem to be against Fortnite in general because I bet you think that Fortnite has bad graphics. So, do you think that Fortnite Save the World has better or worse graphics than PUBG? Does Fortnite Save the World have better or worse graphics than PUBG, and by what margin? Now I want O'Brien Brickley to answer that question. Now, people that know about the game also answer the question. So everybody that knows or doesn't know, I want you, if you don't know, guess. Does it have better or worse graphics than PUBG? This game here. Or, yeah. So I want the opinions of those that know and those that don't know. And by what margin? Is it way worse or way better? Or is it, I want to know your opinion in the chat box. I'll look at it in a second. Write your answers. Go ahead and write your paragraph. Make sure that you have the indentation and spacing all correct. Punctuation. Not really. But yes. Yes, indeed. Make sure you are answering the question. Look at the map. Look at the map. Anything here? Nope. I'm waiting for a mission that will be doable for me, man. Not this other garbage. All right, check and chat. So, in your opinion, which game has better graphics? Fortnite Save the World or PUBG? And by how far a margin? All right, what do you guys got to say? Nick Rodriguez. Save the World is basically the reason... Okay, Nick Rodriguez is writing this. Save the World is basically the reason they were able to come out with a free Battle Royale. Justin Lee Pounds. It's fun if you haven't tried it. Give it a whack. Matthew Ashley White. You need a good PC. Cody Mathis. Better graphics. Matthew Ashley White, depending on how high end your PC is. Nickard, well, that's the answer. If that's how all graphics are based. Let's say you want to play Rainbow Six Siege at 120 frames per second. You have to have a good PC. It's implied. If a game has 4K graphics and blah, 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 you have to have a good PC. If you have a bad PC, it won't look very good, and the frame rate will be terrible. It's going to be pretty bad. So, Nick Rodriguez says, PUBG is fun if you like spending 30 minutes finding a 4x scope and lagging out. Definitely runs smoother. Fortnite's better. And if you have a good monitor too. Yeah, my monitor is a NVIDIA G-Sync. It's 144 hertz. It's by Philips. 272G is my monitor. Awesome. I'll link my monitor as well. But I have two monitors. They're both the same thing. And it's actually 3D capable, but ever since I got VR, I no longer use the 3D capability. Pretty much a waste. Okay. Awesome. Good stuff. Okay, now that's been identified. People say this game has better graphics, and they are not lying. Indeed. Let's go check out how much hero XP I have. 30,000. Let's spend that hero XP on Archaeologist. Baby. Archaeologist right now. Level her up as far as whenever she gets level 40, I'm using her. I'm using her as a bonus for my other guy. So how much more XP do I need? I'm almost there. I am level 35. Oh, I got a lot more to go. A lot more to go. More of this zombie killing, man. Well, let's keep going. I'll go ahead and do it. I'm doing a base defense mission right now. A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure to succeed. We're in the forest. It's ugly. I hate ugly places, man. Get my weapons up and running. Sure I'm good to go. Check out my traps. Clear up my inventory. It's a part of the process. You have to recycle what you don't need. Convert it into stuff that you do need. Get the materials back. Make more of these jump things. Everything I need. Go ahead and write stuff. I'll read it in a second. I can't read it just yet. Okay, good to go. Awesome. Okay, here we go. I'm going to dive right on in. My teammates are low level, so this is going to be rough, and yeah. Woohoo! There is an open slot in the party if you want to join. I'll take my time. Alright. We got a number 4 going in. Welcome to the real game. You like my hairline, don't you? Indeed. Fortnite is made by Epic Games, the creator of the engine that it's running on. Therefore, it's probably going to be better. They're inventing all new technologies for this game. Another game has to deal with whatever already exists. So, in the end, this game is made by the engine. That's it. That's it. That's it. So, some things are subjective. Like, looking at this and saying which one's better, clearly PUBG is kind of better than this. Until you start moving around and look at the animations, you know? Until you have 10,000 zombies on your screen. Until you see something like that. Now, what's better, that or PUBG? I don't know. But then when you start to see a bunch of zombies and they're coming at you with elemental effects and crazy, like that sort of thing. That's interesting looking. Kind of hard to pull off. It's like a weird cartoony graphic style that's really hard to pull off. For example, even that. Look at that. That little thing is better than PUBG because look how smooth that thing is, just rotating and flexing. Man. I'm just tired of Fortnite gets a bad rap for the graphics because of Battle Royale. Because it's very flat. Battle Royale is very, very, it's basically bare bones this game. It's, you know. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I forgot I was a ninja. I forgot I was a ninja, guys. Oh, no. I forgot I was a ninja. Alright, this is the base defense level in the forest. We have to find the point first. And then let it begin. Gotta find some blue glow. We gotta find the atlas. And we have to start building. So we have to explore the map as a team. Go around the entire thing. Looking for the spot to defend, baby. See, I actually don't like the forest very much. I try to avoid it because it has the least visibility. Like, you can't really see. Even when you go up and over to try to identify where stuff is, you still can't really see. If this was a city or any other kind of level, I would build up, look down, find the target, and march. But here, I got a big old forest, and it's really hard to see the target.
Target not yet located.
Great. Great. Ooh. Here we go. Yahoo. See, I wouldn't call Fortnite trash. It's a very specific kind of game. It's like a, you know, tactical thing. I just don't like it as much because it's very campy. And it doesn't have the building aspect. What the heck? Doesn't have the building aspect, you know? But it has driving. It's a lot of games don't have building. Fortnite is very unique, so you can't put down PUBG just because it doesn't have building, you know? The graphics are very good, especially if you have a high-end PC. It looks very realistic. It's like a really good-looking GTA. And GTA looks pretty good. You know, like the textures on the fabric are pretty good. The grass looks pretty good. It has a really good sense of hiding, you know what I mean? And it's kind of scary, and you have vehicles, and it has really good sound effects and everything. It's pretty realistic. So it has those factors, which, you know, Fortnite doesn't really. So I'll give it its dues. And if you want to play a sniper-y, campy kind of game, then Fortnite's one for you. People like that. It's a style of gameplay. I don't like that. You see, I call it campy because there's not much you can do to avoid dying. If you're out in the open and you're caught unawares and a person sees you if a person sees you 1 second before you do, you should be dead in PUBG because there's nothing you can really do about it. You could run away, lay down. You can't really move. You know, you can move around, but only so much you could possibly do. You just gotta hope that you're in a building. So people hide out in buildings, and they hide out on a hill, and they wait for someone to cross by their path. And that gameplay isn't at all like Fortnite Battle Royale. In Battle Royale, you know, you charge at your target with building all kinds of crazy stuff, trying to get to them, and, you know, it's great. Getting to the target now, I have to build this thing. So this is the base defense level, people. Base defense. We have to build a base and defend it. Here we go. Right over here. There it is. So we have two atlases here. They're side by side. First step one is placing it down. So I'm gonna record this locally. Here we go. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, Mac 1. Alright, here we are. This is Save the World, doing all kinds of stuff. Look at the storm, it's fantastic. We have these Atlas targets, whatever that stands for. The goal is to shut down the storm with these devices, but we have to defend them. There's one. Other one's over here. Our goal is to defend it. You can do it. Well, I guess I'll come. I don't know if you can do it.
I don't think I can.
1 second. Line of sight breaking. Okay. So this is going to be a crazy... Oh, wow. This is a weird spot for the base. So the cool thing about this game is you have to be mindful of the terrain, of where things are.
Require blue glow to power up.
Of where the terrain lies. Yeah. The goal is to defend these two things here, you see? The game tells where the enemies come from, and the goal is to defend. The bad part is they're right next to these cliffs.
Really bad.
Guess I gotta help these people really quick. 1 second. This garbage. You know, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, people. I'm not helping you. So we have to defend this base. I have to build this thing. I'm afraid of enemies coming from up top. So step 1 is clearing around the base. Step 2 is building a base. Okay. Right. Cool. Bam. Shazam, bam, boom. This needs to go right here like that. Just like that. That's the fact. Here we go. Boom. Okay, good. We don't want them coming in, you see. But just in case, I'm putting the thing behind the thing.
You serious?
Yes, indeed, I am serious. Very serious. Dead. Of the dead variety. Okay, up and over we go. Gotta get everything up and running for the show.
Can't.
A very delicate process here. You see, I'm upgrading the walls. It's a perk that you build into in your skill tree. You can upgrade your walls multiple times. For extra strength. Muting people right now. I can hear their keyboard. Or whatever they're using. Whatever they be using, I can hear it, y'all. And it's true. Okay, this will all be tires over here. And the top will be electric and gas. Yeah. Electric and gas and tires over there. Good. Dude.
Can't. You serious?
Sweet.
Wish I could.
Good. You see? This is a big old... See, the other stuff I was doing was all build up for this. I was trying to get materials. It's all a... it's a base defense event shop.
Sorry.
Sweet. Alright, we'll go ahead and have some... of this. See, doing this throws the enemies around, back and forth. If they get too close to the edge, they'll be thrown. I would normally do some sort of shooting thing, but the angle's off. I would put a dart trap, but the darts might shoot over them as they come up.
You serious?
It'll affect these guys if they're on the side, so that's good. There we go. Good. Put some stuff down here at the bottom. Some of this.
No.
Some of this. Sure. Alright, that's all good to go. I'll make a way up for my allies. Gotta put these jump pads around the area to help out the team. There we go. Up and around. We have to look for ways that they can access and remove them. It's a part of the strategy, yo. Put some brick on the bottom here. Good stuff. Enemies are of every type. There is no particular type that the enemies are. Clear this garbage out. Sweet. Okay.
Wish I could.
All right.
You serious?
And this right here, of course, to shoot them from the side like that. Some of that, some of that, and some of that. I'll put, electric in the middle and gas on the sides. The electric has a 3-tile overlap, so. I'll put frozen right here to stop them and put fire before, you see? Okay, this side's okay for now. Let me focus on other areas. Put the stuff, caps on everything. We don't want them to attack us. Of course, the battle probably won't be around here. It's probably going to be around other places. I'll put the wall pusher right here to keep them off. And I'll put a wall pusher right here to keep them away just in case they do get here. Yes, that's okay. This will be, yes. I'm going to work on the other one now, just for a bit, just to make sure we're good to go. I'll keep it fire. Yes, yes, yes. I'll make this be electrical field as they come across. Good to go, good to go. Awesome. Going to work on the other one really fast before people get impatient, you know. Alright. Metal, 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 and there we go. Drone.
You serious?
Okay.
Wish I could. Sorry.
Okay, some of that.
Wish I could.
Ooh, some of that.
You serious? Can't. Nope.
I want them to go away, but I want them to try. You gotta let them try, you know?
Wish I
Gotta let
could.
these guys try. Put some fire before, of course. Or whatever.
Sorry.
That should have been ice, but whatever. And some spikery before that. Some of this and some of that. Some of that. Yes. Maybe. Maybe.
You serious?
Sorry. Serious? Nope.
Yep.
Let's build.
Mm-hmm. Bam, 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 bam. I want you guys to leave. As they come forward, they're going to be tossed this way and that way. Put some gas up front.
Wish I could.
Okay, fire. A little bit of frost. And a little bit of frost. And some of that. And some of that.
Wish I could. You serious?
We want the enemies to keep pushing weight on back. We don't want them to hurt us. That's a fact. It's true, you know. As we go about, we live, we try to build the stuff we can.
Can't.
Okay, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. You get shot, and you get shot, and you get shot. I want them to kind of go up. And if they do, so be it. There we go. Awesome. Up and over. Cool, cool, cool. Not today. You'll be fire.
Nope.
I want them to try, but I don't want them to succeed. Oh no.
Hey, we just built that.
Push right back off. You'll be over there. Nope. I'll read the chat once I'm kind of done building. Don't want them to come through. Nope. No, we don't. They ain't coming this way. Oh, no. Okay, wait for that to upgrade. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. They will not be able to do anything. Let me go check out the other one really quick. Make sure it's not covered in traps. Well, it's all covered in traps, so I have to do this side over here. Be really careful with it. I have to kind of leave it open. Yeah, I'll leave the bottom down there open. Right here. Yeah. Yeah. Just like that, y'all. Okay, they're being pushed off, being pushed off. You go that way, you go that way. You'll be a spike trap because I don't want to push it both ways. You know, that'd be stupid, right? Oh boy. Oh, Malanta. Heavens and Murgatroyd. Let's read that chat. Reading. Chat. Hey people, how's it going? Spencer, I don't have a good enough builder combo yet. And the builder does have its benefits, but he's not ready yet on my side. When he is, I'll be using them. You ain't going this way, Holmes. Here we go. I know I should use a builder, but lots of combat, and it clears them out. If I use someone that isn't as combat oriented, like a builder, it's fine and all, but builders are kind of supposed to stay in one spot, and I'm not a stay in one spot kind of guy. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Trying to make sure that they don't gate us. I'll be doing more traps during the base, actual base defense, but we want them to, yeah. We want them to try, but not really make it, okay? That's what we want. We want them to try, but not really do it. This one could be a cover. Right about here. Put a little spike right here and a little dome right here, just for some fun. Now that's good. That's good to go, and we're good to go. Little fire right here and a little lovin'. All right, we're good to go. Oh boy. Yes. And then we just have to see where the enemies come from. Alright. That's good to go, good to go. If the enemies fall in, they'll be doomed. We don't want them to, yeah, enjoy what's happening, really. If they choose to go that way, then so... I like to stagger this stuff so that they have a chance to go in. I mean, you have to give them a chance to go in. Yes. Gotta give them a chance, baby. There we go. Because they take chances. These monsters, they take chances, and they will go the route if they are given a route. So now they have multiple ways to go. You see? That's what it's all about. G's and G-ettes. Some of that, and some of this right here. A little bit of a wall pusher right over there. A little bit of a good old frost trap right over here. A little bit of a fire trap right about here. Oh, yeah. Frost in front of the wall pushers to stop them from coming along. Indeed. Hey, Jay Glow, you are not smart because this is the real game. Yeah. Unless you're talking about the real game being this, and so be it. So be it. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh, those zombies are so dumb. Alright, frost in front of here. Right over here. There. A little bit of spikery. And we're almost good to go, people. We're almost good to go. Fire up here, of course. Fire, fire. And then fire, and then frost. Good to go, good to go, good to go. And then, ba-da-ba, ba-da-boo. Tires right here. You have to have tires on the ramp portion. Tires will slide down the ramp, hurting everybody along the way. This will be gas. And we're about good to go. We are about good to go, everybody. Yes, yes, yes. This will be a half wall trap with a fence on it. Sweet. There we go. Awesome. Get rid of this garbage. And if you want to help out, you can get the blue glow and the boosts, you know.
Let's see. Can't.
Okay, everything else can be built during battle, I think. I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go, everybody. I think we're good to march. Enemies will not become... Okay, enemies can come from over there. Oh, boy. All this garbage. Indeed. I'll read your chat some more. Let's see here. Jay's watching, that's why it's lame. Blah, blah. You will get rolled in PVE. Burrow, stop is lame. Jay, you're not real human. Trap out the top of the roof piece. Well, yeah. Build. Look at all this chat, yo. Okay, yes. I have a lot of traps. That's why I do this. That's why I do so much of the mission.
Last atlas placed. Now build defenses around the atlases and activate when you're ready. Activating one activates them all.
Oh my god, that's annoying. Okay, 1 second. 1 second, 1 second.
You serious?
Okay.
Starting now. You've got 5 seconds to change your mind.
Alrighty, here we go. Alright, everybody.
You got this.
Time to begin the base defense mission. Of course, they begin over here. Nope. Nope. Sweet. Oh boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Put some stuff on the bottom here really quick. Some frost. There we go. Up and around. I'll put a vertical pad over here for the homies so they can get around. I'll make sure it's visible so they can see it. There we go. There we go. Good to go. Good to go. Sweet cheats. Okay, other side. Activities happening over here. Indeed. Activities. Sweet. Sweet. I see. Alrighty, sweet, sweet, sweet. Up and around we go. Check out how these traps are working. They're working fantastically. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We're repairing as we go by. Oh no. Good thing we got layers. Good thing we got those layers. Replaced with wood. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, good way. Go away. There we go. Repairing everything as we go on by. Sweet. Put these little floor pads all over the place, y'all. Get rid of this garbage over here. The fort is not falling. It's all lies. It's all lies. Vertical pad. Indeed. As you see, it is a beautiful experience. Good stuff, y'all. Put more access over here. You have to have ways of getting around the area, you know? I like to do that as we go. Just to make sure that everything is nice and fluid. Travel is okay. Travel is okay. Everything's going okay, everybody. Everything's going just fine. This is base defense, y'all. Base defense, baby. Sweet. Sweet. Up we go, launching and initiating the battle sequence, baby. Check back up with the other side. See, once you build the base, I like to go all around it to make sure that everything is nice and kosher. Some bases are more spread out than others, you know? This is a nice and spread out base. Hey, baby, how's it going? Sweet. See, they take the routes that they want to take. Drone. Oh, there's a boss. There's a boss here. Boss is here. Boss is here. Boss is here.
Hands. Nope.
Oh boy. There's a cache down here. The boss died on the other side of the base, on the bottom floor. I'm about to seal it up, but it's in there. It's right down here before I close it up. It's where the banner is. Right over here. Right there. The frozen action, a little bit of a shockery. Oh boy. A little bit of a shockery. And put something right in front of it after this gets upgraded. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You have to kill the chrome mini boss with fire or ice or something. Otherwise, he doesn't die. You see that? He'll get right back up. You have to kill him with the fire thing. Gotcha, man.
30 seconds left to go.
Wonderful, everybody. Wonderful. That was a nice little base defense, you see? Everything worked out just fine. Everything worked out just fine. These zombies try to get in. You see? They get shot back. They're going to keep on walking forward. Oh, my Lanta. See, they penetrated at the last second. They penetrated the defenses.
Good job, team.
10,000 traps later,
Double
the base is won.
the Atlas win.
That's why I do so much farming, people. Mission complete. Oh boy. Alright, people. I went 3 hours and 44 minutes on this session. Hey, Trey, I wasn't talking because I was playing. I tried to... The chat wasn't updating, okay? But, you see, that was a gloryful base right there. You see, we all get the same relative score based upon your level and everything. All the stuff that I was doing helps out the entire team. The team score gets turned into Commander XP, as you see. Commander XP turns into skill points. Skill points unlocks stuff that makes you stronger, and there you go. That base was all kinds of stuff. I have like a pride thing about making a weird, complex base that works. It's about looking at the terrain. Yeah, you could just build a box. You could just build a box, as you saw. It wasn't that bad. And just defend it. But that's boring. I mean, that's... You're not getting any practice in with base building. Indeed. This is Fortnite Save the World. Game is not free yet. I went 45 minutes over my morning session. Normally my morning session is 3 hours long. This time it was 3 hours and 45 minutes. Facebook doesn't let you stream for more than 4 hours at a time, so that was my last mission, which is good. Nice and good, because I have to do things here, I guess. Because missions are at least 20 minutes long. There's only 15 minutes left, therefore I can't do a mission. I'm going to go ahead and get my loot here, do stuff with it, show it to you, open up these mini llamas, and end the session. Wasn't that a fun little game? When I come back, the chat should be working better. I'll be able to look at it more accurately. Look, mini reward llama. It's mine.
Heroic llama.
Indeed. Fast forward. XP, XP, survivor, and gold. Awesome. Alright, let's go check out everything else. Squads, blah, 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 armory, schematics, blah. Get rid of that. Recycle. Goodbye. Bam. Survivors. New guys. Get rid of him. Recycle him. Goodbye. Resources. I have 13,000 survivor XP, 44,000 schematic, and a mini reward llama. I'm going to spend that right now.
A tinny hello to you.
Go ahead and spend this right now. Thank everybody for watching. This is the last part of the show. This is the loot box system. Isn't it beautiful? They really want you to spend some money, baby. Oh, man. Get rid of that thing. Oh, boy. Nope. Goodbye. Armory. Spend my resources. I have schematic XP, anything to upgrade over here. Check out my ranged weapons. I am upgrading this pistol over time and this sniper rifle. I don't want to upgrade this other stuff just yet. Okay, axe, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm going to hold on to the schematic XP until I get something a little bit better. I'll hold on to it for my next 4-star operation. Okay, let's check out the rest of my resources. I have 13,000 survivor XP. Go to my survivor squad. Look at my lowest stat, which is fortitude. Ew. I will raise fortitude up some. How about you? Upgrade. Here we go. Look at my level. Bam, bam, bam. I went up 1 level. What about you? Let's upgrade this guy. Watch my level. Watch it pop. Pop. Yeah. Sweet. Now we're all good to go. Check out the bags before I really go, so next section I can get right back into it. Just showing you what you have to do. You have to go through all your stuff, make sure you're fine. I'll check my number of traps. I have 27, 24, 51, 42, 26. That's a bunch of traps right there. Good. I still have a lot of traps. That's awesome. I could do another base defense mission when I come back. I will transfer all my metal over, just in case, from my inventory. Awesome. So it looks like when I come back, if a mission is ready for me, I could do another base defense mission right away. Well, thank you for watching. I'll be back. Alrighty. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful day. Kaloo Kalay, Badoo today. Get rid of those guys really quick. Oh man, the game is complex, isn't it? Thank you for that thumb. Oh boy, through my guidance you shall understand the game. See? Now imagine if I didn't harvest all those resources in all those levels, and I only had like a couple traps. I'd be all weird about building stuff and having to worry about what do I put here and there. This way is a natural sort of expression, and I earned it. I earned it. There'll be more earning when I come back in a bit, 3 times a day. Today is Saturday, so it's a little bit longer. It'll be 12 hours today. 2 more sessions of 4 hours each. So catch you later. Peace out. Like and subscribe. The Gubaberty way. If you can say it, you can spell it. Indeed. Catch you on the flip side. Christian Boyce, you could add me. Well, I guess the goal when playing with me is beating my combat score. But that's only because I'm distracted for a millisecond trying to upgrade a wall and being concerned about repairing something and putting a new trap on. That's why my combat score reduces, not for any other reason. Human. Alright, catch you later. Peace out. Like and subscribe. Thumbs a million. Thumbs 5 billion. Peace out. Goodbye.